Odds may be low, but never zero.
That is the day Omvid developed a gambling addiction.
Guys, I'm gonna drop the Staff of the Adder into the party inventory. I haven't been attuned to it for ages, and when I first got it, Nasira had a level in Cleric, but after I re-rolled her, she can't even attune to this anymore.
You had a level in Cleric?
Oy.
What does it do?
I
Dude.
don't. Well, no, she did originally. I had played around with multi-classing her really early on, but anyway. Anyway,
What
Staff of the
is it?
Adder. Yeah. Staff of the Adder requires attunement by a cleric, druid, or warlock.
Maybe she's.
Is it the 2024 version or the 2014 version?
2024 one is just required attunement.
I mean, sure.
Oh, well, I mean, I got it when we were still doing 2014 stuff, so that's up to Lou.
We can use the 2024 version if you want to keep it.
Okay.
Then I will take it.
I don't have. I'm attuned to other stuff now. Ever since I got.
I'll take it and attune to it.
Yeah,
because the new version of it doesn't have a class requirement.
Okay, then yeah, if you want it, then you can have it, Aurora.
Give me another attunement slot that I desperately need.
Yeah, I mean that's why I.
You saying you have
that's
something
why
you
I stopped
potentially
attuning
could-
to it was because I ran out of, slots. I got better stuff.
I have now the deck of oracles and stuff out. I am literally picking up your straps.
I have the Dagger of Blind Sight, the Dragonhide Belt, and the Wormweaver Gauntlets that I'm attuned to, and I'm not willing to give up any of those for us.
They did something with the
Staff of the
broom.
Adder
You
is
could do
actually
something
good.
with the
What do
broom.
you mean?
It is good. And I
yeah,
used
the
it for a
broom
time, but
could be tuned by someone.
Oh yeah, well it's
Aurora's just
Elvin's.
gonna take all your scraps and go retire.
It was one of my wish list items when it didn't require attunement.
So you're saying you don't want it anymore?
What was
over
that?
what I have attuned, no.
what was that you were talking about?
The broom.
Oh yeah. See, when I bought it last session, I actually didn't realize that the new one didn't require attunement. That's why I was like, heck yeah, I'm buying that. But we could still use it strategically, so I put it in the inventory.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
there you go.
We'll
I wrote
find it,
another
so.
attunement slot.
I don't
Didn't you guys say you were giving that to Aurora? Because she has a free
Yeah,
hand to ride it.
Oh yeah, that's huge actually.
If she wants to, yeah, it's in the
Jesus,
bag of
daggers
holding.
it is.
Do you wait? But do you have attunement slots for it?
She does.
I would be full with this.
With the broom?
With the stuff out and
She'll
deck
be
of
the
oracles.
flying rogue.
Okay, so until you get some of your wish list items, yeah, go ahead and take all three.
Okay.
I'll just make sure your inventory reflects that because I'm gonna
Take
take
a
the
look.
broom.
I just have a
I'm gonna-
question. Can I
Yeah.
still use one hand to control the broom, but both hands to throw the daggers?
I don't believe so. Though you can land somewhere and drop the broom as a free action. You just have to pick it up as an item interaction. So you do have to have at least one free hand to be riding it. So while you're up in the air, you cannot do offhand attacks.
Cool.
Can you just
Okay.
alternate between the hands?
Okay.
I
I'll deal
don't
with that.
think so. I mean, it seems like a little bit of an exploit. I think you do have to be gripping it. Yeah, I don't know, but for now I'm just gonna say that while you're up in the air, I mean you could just land somewhere and drop it and do 2 attacks. But yeah, while you're flying as kind of like for balancing
Yeah,
reasons, you would have
If
to.
your other hand is free to trade it, so no.
Yeah.
I ended up looking into that whole would I have been able to figure out about scrying thing a little after the game. Pretty much the general consensus is I would have detected magic, I wouldn't have known it was scrying.
You talking about invisibility?
When you were saying I saw a scry orb when talking to Victor, but that with detect magic, and then we reverted that and said actually no you didn't.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I looked at the rules and the specific wording. I would have probably been aware there was magic that I couldn't see, but because I couldn't see it, I wouldn't have been able to tell anything else about it. I just would have known magic was there.
I see.
Because the wording of detect magic is you sense any magic within like a radius of you. Any you can see, you can then get the aura off of.
All right. Wait a minute. So the internet is saying you can't see magical auras when someone's invisible, or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to see the auras, but I would sense something magical was nearby. That would be it. Like I wouldn't have been able to tell what it was. I
Oh,
just
so
would
you
have been
wouldn't
like,
even know
that's
where
weird.
it was. You would just know there's magic within 30 feet of you.
I might have known the rough location of it, but like I probably would have just been like, that's weird. Carry on. Because the
Okay, so
exact
just
wording
kind
is here. I'll show it to you. For the duration, you sense the presence of magical effects within 30 feet of you yourself.
Alright.
If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint
What if
aura,
you have
if
blind
any,
sight
visible.
and detect magic?
Well, yeah, with blind sight, you definitely see it.
Yeah.
You would still see the magical auras.
I believe so, because blind sight.
Okay.
I mean, I'd have to look at the wording, but in any case,
Gotcha.
we can just go. It's fine. Anvir, you'd be up for scribe if you are willing.
Yep, that should be good.
And Robert, I have you as the previous scribe. Can you give us a recap of last time, please?
Let's see. The group decided to talk about Malik and decide to set him free. While they wait for Eldon to complete his ritual to recover a dispel magic, the group talks to Malik about the 7 followers of the Red Wizard. He knows 3 by name and another woman in red whose name escapes him. The group also finds out that Malik is the creator of the batteries known outside of character as Shadow Crystals. It is intrigued that Robert had one to power his starship from the astral plane. Anvir brings up the digging ship and invites Malik to lay low in it. Aurora detects that Malik had a greedy look on him at the mention of the digging ship being part celestial. Before Eldwin dispels the magic, Shara pulls Anvir and Eldwin aside and informs them that her constant dagger Niffy, that it believes that he is dangerous and that he also carries a constant item. So Eldwin decides to empower the magic prison holding him for 600 years. Robert, blindsided by what Eldwin does, is left confused but rolls with it. The group then teleports back to the Everest, where they then get a letter from Victor Blackwater to see him as soon as possible. Robert hands over the scrolls and paintings that Victor had asked for, and Victor also wanted his tome, and although Eldwin was reluctant to hand it over, eventually does for the information that Victor has on his mother Lily. We asked about the Avonheart girl, and he says that he knew nothing about her current situation, but is curious and says that he might look into it. The group decides to do some downtime activity, during which Atala gives Asira a gift of a +2 hand wraps, and Robert has a heart-to-heart conversation about his past to Anvir. Asira is able to find a Bruma flying during the days past and purchase it.
Alright, thank you for that recap. So, that is the... Wait, is that right? Is it the first of fall? Oh, I guess it is. It's the default date on my calendar. Alright, well, I guess in this
Yeah,
game
it is,
the first of fall. Alright, I was like, did I reset the calendar? I was like, nope.
No, I remember we just hit it, yeah.
So you had just rested. I believe most of the party is in the Everest, while one of you is at the Golden Stag, which is Robert and his lady friend. It is a new day and a new season. What do you all want to do?
One question
Mhm.
about something from my session.
Oh yeah, he dropped out like near the end, so yeah, we had some downtime days.
Three
So
days
there
to be
wasn't.
correct.
There were
Since
three.
We have like pass.
There were 3 days of downtime.
Yeah.
If you want to put them towards a project.
Can I do the project I was already doing with Sarah and her girlfriend, going to the black market?
They
Uh,
completed that.
yeah.
Yeah, you were one day behind us on that. So I don't know if we just finished or if there's been another day, Lou.
Yeah.
Don't know how many.
Because
Did you
I
have
think
your...
I was up. I think I was updating your entry, Aurora, last session for you. So, and it says 4 out of 5.
Yeah, because I'm not sure about that. If this would be the 5th day if I do it, or yesterday was the 5th day I did it.
Oh,
If we just finished yesterday, then
someone's in trouble.
I think you'll finish today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe. Well, yeah. If she was updating it, then yeah, you should be getting ready to finish that. That was your own project, right? You weren't just assisting.
Right.
Yes, my own project.
All right. So yeah, that should finish today then.
And I think Robert's working on a similar.
Search for magical items.
Yeah.
You'll
2
You-
days
you-
time.
Yeah, you've got 3 days
scouring
in.
the black market.
Mhm.
Now
It's almost
see what
Robert's
it
birthday,
says.
guys. It's
You
on the
paid
3rd.
400 gold, Robert?
Yes.
Do you have like people searching for you?
It's
Is that
for
how that works?
bonuses.
Nice.
Yeah, it's for bonuses, yeah. Which I forgot to totally look up the rules in Xanathars. I think they're posted in here somewhere.
Let's see. Let me check something. All right, so yeah, like I said, it's a new day at the inn. You're all rested up, kind of hanging out in the downstairs breakfast area. And you would see Vestidia enter and walk over towards the group. Those of
I
you who
haven't
are
seen her in a while.
Yeah, those of you who are in the Everest. She would walk over to Aurora and say, may I join you?
Please, go ahead.
Kind of somewhat ignoring the rest of the group, or at least not well, maybe not ignoring, but not fully acknowledging. She's just kind of looks like she's here to talk to you. She would say, I had a question for you. The night...
And I'll do my best.
Well, the night that you all went to look for my friend, well, you said you had found him, yes?
I will. Above table question. Did we find him?
Yes.
I forgot.
Yes.
I think you
Yeah.
found him and you
I-
told her, and then she was like, well, where is
Yeah.
he? And then you kind of just... I don't know. I don't remember what response you gave.
We told her pretty much that like we were already tapped out and tried to fight like some of her father's men, and then he showed up.
Alright.
Oh, yes, that.
More or less. We told her more or less what actually happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we gave a location, but we did say that her father knows where he is, and it was his men that stopped us from retrieving him.
She says,
I think we even brought up the names of the ones we had heard.
I've been unable to... hang on. This was Cyrus, right? Yeah, she says, I've been unable to find Cyrus since that night, and my father has told me to drop it, but I'm not interested in dropping it, and I really want to know what happened to him. I would like to hire you to look into that, Aurora. You can definitely tell she's not been having a good few days. She looks very tired and probably pretty stressed out. She says, my father is making this extremely difficult, and I just want to know what happened to him. If he is in a jail somewhere, then I need to know so I can do something.
Would you give us a second? I have a few questions with my friends.
She sighs and she says, "All right, I'll be over by the bar. Just keep your voices down. You may have people watching your group." She walks over there.
We absolutely have people watching our group.
Yes.
100% we have. That has been confirmed for us.
So give me a. Actually, when she says that, give me a perception check, DC of 20.
You and me?
Anyone who wants to. You might get a little
Oh,
suspicious.
I'm getting in that.
Hey! Oh wait, if we had 3 downtime days, would my exhaustion
Yeah,
be gone?
your should be gone by now, I would imagine.
So, 20 cents.
All right.
29.
So
Fuck.
you do see a figure kind of keeping an eye on her. He's trying to be subtle, but obviously you guys are very good at spotting anything out of the ordinary. So yeah, you're pretty sure she has a tail.
And I'm pretty sure that she knows Aurora as Nebula, right? I think it's only Blackwater that we know for sure knows our real names.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question before I address the book. Does that tell what a good tale or a bad tale? Like, are they like a bodyguard or telling you?
Well, you don't think Vestidia knows that he is watching her.
Okay. As I told to the party, I am keeping an eye on him. And I was like, are we doing anything today?
Well, we considered going back to, there was some sort of package at a church or something that we hadn't quite gotten to. We got distracted with the Death Knight and the
Yes,
Malice
yes,
guy.
we were talking about that. Yes, what was the name of the group you're friends with again, Eldwin? Or like they're retired now, I guess, but they had told us about it.
It is. Hold on.
It is with me regain my memory.
I would say
Eldwin pulls out his notebook. Crap, where's my backstory in this thing?
if we decided to take this job from, what's the name she's using? I would be
Helena.
careful.
Oh,
No,
from, Vestidia?
Vestidia. She was using a different name too. It was something
Helena?
simple, like, what was it?
Helena, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it was some just like,
Helen. I think it was Helen.
Helen?
Yeah. Though you
Maybe
don't
I was
know
just
her
making it
real
more,
identity.
Okay.
British.
right. But I would be I'd be careful to be referring to everyone by their assumed names, both in and out of our group. So anyway, but I would say that if we, and I would be very quiet and cautious, communicating this to the group. But I would say that if we should decide to take this job, that we should not be seen to go over and speak with her more here now. Instead, Aurora, you could perhaps use stealth to deliver a note to her to let her know our decision and that she has a tail. But that's just my thought.
My question is she hiring the group or me? Or if she hires me,
Well, she came to
yeah,
you.
it would be a. So yeah, it would be a bonus if y'all decide to help me.
Well, I'm not.
She knows you as the person who successfully helped her against the muggers. She knows us as the guys who failed to get her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a little bit iffy about the group.
Yeah, but she saw what we looked like after fighting the elves and then fighting her father's men. Like, she saw us immediately in the thereafter, so she knew that we had tried.
Me in pristine condition.
I mean, she also knows.
I
that
remember
I'm
I was on-
very good. Does she know that I'm very good at hiding myself? That's why she came to me mostly.
Anyway. I should actually be serious for a second.
Well, I would be curious what payments is on offer for this job.
Okay, let me do this then. I will mind link everyone except for Robert here in our group and turn invisible.
I don't know if Robert's even here.
Yeah, Robert's at the other end.
I still don't do it because he's a dick.
Wow.
And
Sure.
he would automatically cancel it out if he was here.
It's true, he hasn't been the biggest fan of your mind links.
No.
It's
Although
Man,
maybe
I
now
will-
he's embracing magic a
could-
bit more.
You could mind link Vestidia and then have a conversation with her without anyone knowing. If she accepts.
Yeah, but the problem is You know what? Fuck it. I'll try it. I will mind link everyone and Vestidia.
Alright, can you
I
look
mean,
at
it's
that
only to
ability?
you anyway.
Yes, it is telephone, basically.
Yeah, again,
Yeah, we can all
telephone.
only. Aurora can hear all of us, but we can only hear Aurora.
I'm basically playing a giant game of telephone. Where's the ability? Is it on Psionic Power? Yes.
Or at least that's how I had understood it.
So you channel some of your psychic energy, going, or
You would have had all your dice and your free use.
creating a connection between everyone.
For
I
6
think you're
hours.
echoing me, Anvir. Keep hearing myself. But all right, so yes, you connect to everyone's mind. I don't know if you've done this to Vestidia before.
No.
Probably not.
Let's see. They have to be willing, right?
They have to be willing and
Doesn't say they have to be willing.
yeah,
It doesn't say they have to be willing, it just says they can end it at any time. Because it's not a
Okay.
hostile effect or anything like that, I don't think.
So she kind of stops and maybe has a nervous look as she glances up and around, trying to figure out what this strange feeling is. What do you do?
What do I say to her? Well, firstly, I would mind wink to Nasira and say, what do I say to her not to freak out?
Tell her this is Aurora speaking with magic, and she is being followed, and you thought this would be a better way to discuss her request.
Okay. I will say, this is Nebula. Because I don't think she knows that I'm a lore.
Sorry.
This is Nebula. I'm speaking to you through magic. Do not freak out. Act like a normal patron of the bar. This was a better way to discuss our proposition as you are currently being followed.
She would think back, I didn't know you were an Arcanist. I guess it makes sense with your being a mercenary and all. And she kind
Mind
of
the magic.
calms down a little bit. Just sitting there sipping her tea. She says,
So-
what is the plan? Can you find him?
We can. One of my compatriots have brought up wondering what would be the payment.
She says, your compatriots. I wanted you to search, not them.
Oh.
One of them is just asking, so I'm asking for them. It's
says,
gonna
"Well,
happen either way with
what,
me.
What do you usually charge for a service such as this?
And I mind linked to. I'm basically turning this into a group call as I am telephoning everyone, and say, "What do you?" She basically said. What she basically said. I'm basically.
I don't
turning
want to
this into
charge
a
her
group
for
call.
anything. Who said anything about charging something?
You're did. And Nasira asked what was the
I know, but Onvi didn't know about that. Because it was all violent. So he's like, who talked about charging this poor woman?
It would be good if she thought of us as a friend and not so distantly.
It must be understood that if we locate him and he is in her father's possession, we may be unable to extract him without incurring a new enemy of here in the city. So perhaps if we decide to search for him, we start out only by promising her that we will search and go from there. Decide further once we find anything. Is his family still imprisoned as well? I believe they were taken too. Are they missing? Can you ask her?
And I will say is, so we have an ideal. We will search for him, and if in your father's possession, we'll go from there. But one of my other compatriots has asked if if his family was also captured or just him.
I sent you a message, Robert.
Because I believe when we were in the cave, the family was tied up as well with the boy, right?
She says, I think they've all been taken, because I went back to the house and no one's been there for several days. None of his family. But I have no idea where they were taken. The house has just been abandoned.
And I will say, go back into the group call with the chat. It's so weird. And well, I basically tell you what she said to me.
Well, whatever you guys want.
She's hiring me. Then I
Well,
can
if
go
you-
find
Well,
out.
if you want to do it alone, that's fine. But I thought that perhaps Anvir might have some magic to determine if the boy is. Like we could go to some different parts of the city and determine if they are being held nearby.
I have never met the man. Never seen him. Never laid eyes on him.
Oh, you didn't see him tied up in the cave when we were
I
fighting?
never met him. I never saw him because Robert, I think, went up that area alone.
Yeah, Nasir did too. Actually, I think Aurora, Nasir, and Robert all went up there, but
I know I didn't.
all right. Then that might not work.
I am both asking Eldrin and Anvir this. Do either you have magic that could locate a person by an object of theirs?
I can score an eye, but I don't know if I can necessarily locate.
It'd be better than nothing.
Let me just double check.
My understanding is that clerics do have such magic, but I don't know if you are practiced in it, having prepared it.
Well, the problem with that spell is, if I remember correctly, you have to have met them.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh, fuck.
Describe a
really?
creature that is familiar with you.
God damn. Stupid. Okay.
Hold on, I'm reading the wording of it quickly.
Am I gonna have to do
Aurora's
old-fashioned
very angry
investigate?
about a lot of things.
Well, she's
Yes!
dead, so it's
I'm
understandable.
dead. What'd you sweat?
Alright, so
What about
as this is happening, you would see Robert come walking in, probably coming to meet up with you guys.
Anvir, how does
With
your
Coach.
Did you want
What?
her to be with you? I assume
I
she
mean,
was just
what
staying
else
with
does she
Coach.
have to do? If she wants, she can do whatever she wants. She's a free woman.
Alright, yeah. She's enjoying some room service.
Anvir, how specific do you have to be for locating objects? Like, could you do something like what's the
The
boyfriend's name?
objects? I was thinking of people. I have
Right. But like, what's the boyfriend's name? Cyrus or something?
so
Could you
yes.
say? Could you search for something like Cyrus's clothing or something like that?
Right, so at this point, Robert will
I don't think so.
at the table. Why are you guys so quiet?
And I will say to Nasira, deal with him, please. I'm trying to figure this out.
So I would
hold that thought. I need to ask. Honor
Yeah.
something.
So both the locate spells have the same issue of you have
Okay.
seen within 30 feet at least one.
Mhm. Gotcha.
Hey, Anvir.
Yes. Wait,
Coach,
no.
Coach would like to know if you can locate Helen.
He just kind of points.
I would point over to yeah.
He just kind of like vaguely points like next to him.
Are you trying to be sneaky point, or are you just pointing at her?
Wait, no, maybe I wouldn't point. I'm trying to think what I'd be able to do.
I would just-
I think
I
maybe
would-
he would just go, he's at the bar.
Yeah.
He'd look over to the bar.
Yeah, you see her sitting over there. She's looked better.
You know, well, he's doing this for Kocha, so he'll go up to her and sit next to her.
Oh God.
She looks up. She says, hello, Robert. Or what name did she have for you? She'll use your name, whatever name.
Damien.
Damien, I think.
Damien.
Says, hello, Damien. Kind of takes a sip of her tea.
I don't mean to be rude, but you look worse for wear.
Uh,
Coach is worried about you, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't really talked to them since the incident. You can tell them I'm fine, though, and yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I guess
Well-
you don't have a very good insight. You're just like, it all checks out. Give me an
Okay.
insight check, actually, DC 5, because it's pretty obvious.
I would so love to fail this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're definitely getting the feeling that everything is very much not okay with her by the way she looks and the way she's acting. But you don't know if she wants to tell you about it.
Yeah, and I don't think Robert wants to know about it either. Robert is he doesn't really care about this woman. He cares about the coach.
Alright, well, she would just
Does he
give
though?
you a polite smile and keep drinking her tea after she says that.
Of course, if you need anything, you could send me a letter at the Golden Stag.
Yeah, and tell Coach I said hello.
All right.
She
Well,
just kinda goes back to-
Robert's like, job well done in his mind. Founder for Kocha.
Alright, so he goes back to the table with the rest of his group.
Thanks, Andre. You work quick.
Yeah. You're welcome. He just kind of looks confused.
I'm gonna say to her, you know, if you hire me, they just come part of a pocket pet. I know
Package
how to
deal?
speak. Thank you.
She says, well, I guess if you need them, you can, pay them for their services, but I really would just wanting to pay you to find him. Do you not think you could do that?
I can find him, but if you want me to rescue him, that may require more arcane means that I do not have access to.
Well, how about we start with finding him, and maybe I can try to help him if I know where he is. She says, and yeah, whatever, just let me know what it would cost and what you need from me.
One question. Where was the last place that you seen him?
She says, it was on that night when it was before that night, earlier in the day. We just kind of parted ways as usual, and then the attack happened, and, you know what went down from there.
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen him more recently than she has, or at least some of
Yeah,
us.
okay. Well,
But,
I'll-
if you have a price or, what's needed from me, just let me know. I'm willing to give you whatever you need, whatever I can.
we'll discuss payment after I find him.
She says, thank you. I really appreciate this.
And I will say to
$1
everyone...
trillion.
I'll say to Nasera, Eldon and Anvir. She wants me to find them first. So I will do that alone, as I am a lot more stealthy than any of you. No offense.
Do you have survival? Or like, I mean, how do you plan to find him? Like,
I have survival.
okay, yeah.
All right.
Another thing that we could potentially
You going
try-
alone?
It seems like she wants to.
It would be better than nothing, especially since I can turn myself invisible without magic.
Say that like there aren't ways to see past that.
Yes.
Another thing we could try is to see if we could track down any of the mercenaries that we encountered in that cave, and maybe get out of them through bribery or other means. Like what happened, what was done after we left the cave. You know.
I don't know if they were so much mercenaries as much as he's like private, like soldiers.
Yes.
They might. Yeah, they
I mean,
might be more
if you
loyal.
want to do that, fine, go ahead. But I'm just going straight for the mansion.
Because
Oh,
if I
you're
remember
just
correctly,
around the mansion to see if it's there. Okay.
jeez. If I remember correctly, the studio even recognized a couple of the names. Like because we threw out a couple of the names we had heard, and
Yeah.
they were like trusted then.
Well, I mean, if Aurora wants to do her own thing, then I guess we all could. I don't know. I guess we shouldn't go back into the undead area with a split party, but
Probably won't be the best option, but
Still need 2 more days of downtime.
okay. Let's just pass more downtime then, guys.
so
Because
while they're
that's
doing
Robert
downtime,
can
I'm
fit.
investigating, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, can you do downtime, Lou? Does she have enough time to search for the guy for part of the day and do downtime? For part of the day?
Investigating his disappearance would be a downtime project. I wouldn't tell you how long it would take, but yeah, that would be a full day thing because you'd be.
Is
going
Voley
around
around?
I think he is up in the room right now.
Maybe we could he might be a good one, Aurora, to not necessarily walk around with you on this, but to work on it while you're working on it, and maybe one of you will find a lead. He knows
True. And
shady
I will.
deals and ways to get around and stuff.
So you have Rob at the table. Coach you. Have fun. I'm gonna go talk to Volley. And I get up from my chair without saying anything to Robert and go upstairs.
Alright.
I don't know if Robert's even here. I think he left
Wait,
the
what do you say
tavern.
about Costa?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Is Robert still there, sitting at the table?
He sat he sat down at the bar next to Vistidia. Did he get up
I
from
thought
there?
he came back.
Yes.
He came
Oh.
back.
He just said,
Okay,
"Oh,
then
okay,"
I
don't know if he left
and then
yet.
just he talked to her for a minute, then came back to the group because he didn't really
Okay.
care what was going on with her.
So then, yeah, he's here.
All right, so
I thought he was just leaving.
Aurora, make sure you make a project for this investigation. I'll say you leave at this point. What does the rest of the group want to do, if anything?
That guy's very so quiet as he just takes Aurora's beer. Or whatever she was. Aurora's food as she leaves.
Starts eating her French fries. He's like, "Tom, tom, tom."
I can tell you whatever she was drinking, you don't want to drink it.
Blech. Tastes like something gross, I guess. All right. Well, yeah. Any more of the scene playing out? Should I just start passing time?
Oh, I need
I
2
guess I'll
days of downtime.
start another project.
All right. I am going to do some rolling. Just let me know if anyone wants to interrupt time passing.
What is the boyfriend's name?
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
I do have something after I finish my downtime activity.
After the 8 hours, you mean?
After the 2 days.
Okay,
Oh.
I have one other quick question. Divination is a spell I have due to Deck of Oracles. Could I
From
use-
Cyrus.
you have to ask the question of-
S-I-R-U-S.
Well,
Sorry.
I'll fix it in a second. Whatever.
Cyrus. Maybe it was Cyrus. Maybe I just started saying Cyrus, but
Cyrus.
that's his name.
I like Cyrus pronouns better.
Okay. What the fuck would divination do for me if I try to find this guy through it?
I don't think you can search for people with divination, right? You have to
No,
ask-
divination is yes or no questions, I think.
Hold on, divination.
Yeah,
There are a
Could I-
few of those spells, and
you can ask
because I have-
questions, but
So basically, I could figure out a set of yes and no questions and try to find him through that.
Okay, hold on.
Think
This
my-
spell
Could probably
puts
narrow
you
it down.
in contact with the god or god servants. You ask one question about the specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply, which might be a short phrase or cryptic rhyme. The spell doesn't count for circumstances that might change the answer, such as
What?
casting of other
What kind of
spells.
question would I ask?
that is up to
And
you.
it has to be within the next 7 days. Who knows if it's gonna be within 7 days?
Do
or
I find him?
longer.
Is he alive? Where is he?
Alright,
Where do I
well,
find him?
Time is passing. You let me know if you're casting the spell.
No. Not yet, until I figure out what to cast. What to say, anyway.
Who's your god, anyways? Is it the Raven Queen?
Oh, she despises the Raven Queen, but it'd be so funny if it was the Raven Queen.
Says a
Generally, you
god.
try to contact a god that you're on decent terms with, that just might not answer you.
Like, Hildar, it's me, your girl. I travel with one of your clerics.
Exactly.
So, at some point during the long rest, I would go to Nasteria and figure out what I can use with the divination spell, because she's very good at these things.
You would come to
Figure out-
Nastira? Is that what you
I
said?
I would go to Nasteria, I would ask, I have the spell, thanks to Eldwin giving me the deck of oracles, that I can, basically what divination does, and try to see if you can help me figure out one question to help me narrow it down.
Well, I mean, you could ask if Cirrus or his family are being held on the grounds of the Avonheart estate.
I think
And
the
that
way
would-
the words would. I don't. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to
What-
think about how
Okay,
the
wait,
spell's
I know.
worded now.
No, it's
Would I
an
find him
event,
at the-
activity, or goal.
at the,
Hang on,
Where do
this
I
is-
find
this
him
is
at the-
their scene. Let them do the
Yeah.
scene.
would
That's
I,
what I'm
Perhaps
saying.
you could ask. Perhaps you could ask. If I thoroughly search the Avonheart property, would I find Cirrus or his family members? Any of his family
I
members?
mean,
Perhaps
yeah,
something
that
like
could
that.
work.
Because it would eliminate that as a place to look if the answer is no. But of course, that means we still don't know where to look.
Or, I mean, I could also say, will I find Cyrus and his family members under the capture of the Avonheart estate? So that cuts off anyone else but him.
Atala would say, "Can you really trust what gods and angels have to say?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Just go ask some
Oh,
people."
they do see some things that we don't, I must admit. So perhaps their aid could be, useful in moments.
She says, "I don't know. Whatever
Okay.
you think is best, dear." She just smiles. Goes back to what she was doing.
At some point during the long rest, I will cast divination through the deck of oracles.
Alright, so you're using... Was that like a once per day charge type thing?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Additionally, while
and-
holding the cards, you can cast divination from them. Once this property is used, it cannot be used again until it's done.
Alright. Can you link that or copy paste it?
It is the deck of oracles, copy and paste. There. That's the entire thing.
Alright. So you draw magic out of the deck to cast divination, which I think you'd have to link the spell as well.
Copy paste.
Oh, and I have that open on a side thing here. I can quickly copy paste it.
Thank you.
Sure. That's fine. I needed more info than just the description. You might just want to add it to your spell
Ooh.
list. But
Yeah, I
I
could
can
do it.
I can look it up.
It's level 4, and if that's anything. And for level 4 divination, that's it.
Yeah.
It's
Alright. So this would cost you 25 of incense. Because I don't think it makes the casting cost free just because you're doing it from the deck.
Probably not. But I go and get the incense, or at least borrow it from Anvir and just pay him.
Would
Or
that be Anvir uses religious. Wouldn't yours be arcane?
So technically, it would have to be the incense because she doesn't have a magic source. Because she's using
Okay,
a magical item. So in this case, she would
buy it
have to
from
have
the
the
market.
actual the spell component.
I go and buy out 25 GP worth of incense.
Just 25. I mean, you can-
50.
All right, sure. So you buy. There's like several hundred you could buy at the store, but we'll say you get 50 worth. That's fine. You spend the 25 once you're back at your room, and what are you asking?
I'll ask whoever shows up, being very specific about the wording. Will I find Cyrus or whatever it is and his family at the Avonheart estate if I search thoroughly?
Alright, you say you're just kind of throwing the question out into the ether. You're not trying for a specific god or deity or being.
No.
Alright, so there is a bit of a delay as magic swirls around you and the deck.
Fucking magic.
A moment later, you would hear a voice echo in your mind. It would say, at one point, yes, but now, no. They have gone from the house.
Well, that was
Do I
very-
recognize that voice?
No. Just sounded like a very deep and authoritative voice. Probably someone with a lot of
Does it-
charisma.
Does it sound more feminine or masculine?
It was masculine.
Okay. Well, I'll ask Anvir about that later. But
Could you tell us what you got?
and I will, once everyone droops off, like for the night, going into the next day, I will tell them what I heard, what the god said.
That was actually surprisingly clear and helpful.
Yes, surprisingly.
I wonder who it was that answered your call.
Hey,
Yes,
Andre, I have a
typically.
question. So, voice
yeah,
was
shoot.
you know gods better than I do.
Yeah. Knowledge-wise, yeah, sure.
So,
I
I'm
sent
gonna
you a
give out
message,
this-
Eldwin.
I'm gonna give out a description of the god, and I want to see if you can maybe guess of who it may be.
Hold on, say description. Like you saw them?
No, I heard what they sounded like, more like it.
You think I've spoken to many gods?
No, but God, Hunter.
You
But
don't
they
know
may line
all
up.
the pantheon by their voice? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a true
so-
stan.
Has like card night with all the deities. Just hang out and play
Yes.
Pokemon.
Okay, so
Bahamut, I see that.
it was a so Andre, it was a masculine voice
Go fish.
with someone with a lot of charisma and a deep voice. Does it sound anywhere familiar?
Sounds like several different deities. Sounds like any masculine deity.
Well, it's not the way we train, so I'll take it. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? What he said.
Wait, so
So that's
who are
what
you
we need
looking
in
for?
search at the mansion.
Not at the mansion, but will be.
No, was.
Was it at the mansion or will
That's
be?
what I got.
But
I got.
I
that he
read
had
your
been
mind
there.
somehow.
Yeah, yeah. They've been moved.
which means someone had
You
moved
know,
them, which
would
means
be
I
a
can track
really
them from
good
that.
person
Okay,
to
it's
ask.
better than nothing. Okay.
Just
So-
FYI, Eldwin is not here right now.
Oh.
Everyone else is though.
You know who would be a really good person to ask? Blackwater.
Actually, yeah. He might.
Shadow your lights.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Hey Robert, you mind introducing me?
I thought you already introduced yourself to him.
Did we introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, that
I
party.
think like three. I think the three of you and Anvir, and I think you guys went.
Yes, you may have been disconnected, but yeah, you guys met him yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. But
4 days
Nasira
ago
and
now.
Eldwin. Nasira and
I think
Eldwin
it's
had
been
that.
very fractured every time we go, so it's hard to keep track of who has
Yeah.
actually met him.
Yeah, I think Sarah's the one who hasn't met him yet, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll go talk with them. So
Alright,
that I
another
can
day of
find out.
downtime?
well, I'm still passing the first one. Let's see. Let me know if anyone else is doing anything.
If we finish the downtime activity for the day, I'd be able to finish my scroll and then give Eldwin.
Alright, so yes, you would finish your downtime activity for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Eldwin, yeah, I'll have to tell him whenever he gets back that he has that scroll.
It's now about 5 p.m. You've all worked on your various projects. Aurora, you were looking for Cyrus, right?
We sent Voli as well to see if he could pick up anything.
Oh yeah.
Voli would want to stay hidden for now. He's
Okay.
Okay.
he's still a little
Just
bit
me, then.
worried about people looking for him. So, what skill do you want to use to try to gain information for today?
My investigation is shit, so survival?
Alright, so go ahead, justify that for me. How would survival help you?
Fuck.
Like just
okay.
looking for
let's-
tracks from like where you last saw him, stuff like that.
If I have enough time in the day, like go to his place, I will use survival to say like, oh look, this is I can only find this there, so I should go look there, so forth and so on.
Alright, so unfortunately, it's been quite a while, making it much harder to find tracks. DC is going to be 23.
Oh, so you mean I succeed? My minimum is 23.
Alright, so then you would be able to find some tracks, and you would gain more information for the case. So give yourself one success in your notes for the day.
Yay!
Alright, so that would... Yeah, well, anything else people are doing today, or am I continuing to pass time? Let me know.
But yeah, I'd just like to let it be known, since we're passing all this downtime, and I get a heroic inspiration every night that I don't use, I just hand them out to the party.
Oh, nice. Do they ever expire?
They
No,
don't.
only when you use or get another source.
So maybe Robert,
nice.
how would you be giving
The heart to-
inspiration to people, like in-game? You just like telling stories of your old pirate days or something?
Well, the heart-to-heart with Anvir would be one for sure, I would think.
Okay.
I don't think he'd give one to Aurora, to be honest.
Yeah,
But she's
no.
new to-
Understandable!
I love how the two evil people don't get along because that actually fits really well.
Yes, I know, it's the best thing ever!
I can't manipulate this person.
So tonight you're giving it to Anvir with your heart.
The syrup. Yeah, the heart-to-heart, yeah. And then Nasira, I don't know, we could talk it out or something.
That would be tomorrow. So it sounds like the day is
Yes.
going to pass. You are still paid up, so you don't have to worry about paying anything. It is now the next day, the 2nd of fall at 8 a.m. And
Oh, Coach, I found what's-her-face at the bar yesterday.
so she would be happy that you found her and kind of a little bit worried when you talk about her state. She says, oh, it sounds like she's having a rough time. Tell her she needs to come talk to us.
Yeah, she said that when she's ready.
If you see her again.
Of course.
All right. So time is continuing to pass.
If I don't have any downtime, could more than one of us be working with Aurora?
Like to help on
Like,
a
can
case?
one of us? Yeah, because I don't have anything to do at the moment, except I could maybe make a scroll or something like that. But I figured I'd ask.
I mean, that's up to her if she wants to bring you along. Could make.
I just
certain
wasn't sure,
things-
like rules wise, with that even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Bring
she
on
could.
her.
She could bring you along. It might make certain things harder depending on what she's doing, but there might be some way you can help her.
I mean,
Yes.
his perception
Yeah.
is up the chart, so.
It's true.
Just two quick things for me. While we're in town, just every day at the start of the day, I'm casting Mage Armor on myself.
Alright, yeah, that's
just-
fine.
And
Oh yeah, old one. I gave you the helpful homuncular scroll.
cool. And was I having the meeting yesterday or today
Which meeting?
with Kitch's group?
That was yesterday.
Okay, so I
This is
didn't
a
do
new
the. I didn't put one to the project.
Oh no, you can still do a project. That was just kind of on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so the next day, time will continue to pass. You would make it to another day of progress, around 4. So, yeah.
Wait, I just realized what I want to do for my downtime activity. Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Well, whatever you're doing, you
I'm gonna
can
whisper
go
something.
towards it.
Alright.
Oh, it's only a small thing, but I want to whisper. I'm gonna whisper you something.
Sure.
If we finish the day's downtime activity, then I would complete mine.
Okay, so that was
Search for magical items.
yeah, looking through the black market. Let me see.
I would also finish my research.
Alright, well, let me do his first. So I need a persuasion check.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
Include your bonus.
Alright. I don't have any inspiration points, so this plus 4. 19.
19. But you can't use those for downtime anyway.
Ah, okay.
Give me a D4 roll.
D4. 4.
Alright, and give me 4 D100 rolls.
Oh, those first two were high one.
95, 92, 12, 17.
Hopefully, those are all good things.
Hopefully. You find an atomic bomb.
Alright, so let's see, table D. Alright, let me check something. So it seems that because of all of the, because of a lot of the interest in magical items more than usual that's come up lately, there's less stuff in the market now.
Unlucky.
But there is some stuff. So the first thing is Horseshoes of the Zephyr.
We have a donkey.
Should have a flying donkey.
That'd be funny. Shrek, look, I'm flying!
And the only other thing you'd find is a potion of supreme healing.
Ah, unlucky. But neither of those interest Robert. What's the supreme healing?
I believe it's
That's the big
strongest
one.
healing potion.
That's the- Yeah, that one.
Ooh.
So you
No,
said
I-
you're not interested in either of those?
No, I think we passed on the supreme healing last week, so I'll pass again on this week.
It was like, wasn't it
Yeah.
like 20,000 gold or something?
Yes, and that might be why you found the same thing she did, because it does seem like there's very few items on the market. Because yeah, I mean, a lot of them have been bought already. So you might need a different black market to go searching, or give it some time for the caravans.
Need to
Yeah.
need
What
to
have
use
we
that
bought?
unknown
Like-
teleportation circle to go
So
to
what
the
have we
Dwarven
bought?
Kingdom.
What have we bought from this black market other than the Broom of Flying?
I think
plus
it's
two
the broom. Yeah, I think it was just the broom of flying. I don't know if you bought the +2 weapon, but I mean, you'd
We
still
did.
be
Well,
seeing
rapier.
the same things on the market. There wouldn't be any extra at this point. You just happened to find those horseshoes, which the other people hadn't found. But yeah, you're getting the feeling that there's you might just need to let the caravans like pass some time as they come and go to have more things show up. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you said you had some research that you were doing, Eldwin.
Yeah, I was doing research on a ring of elemental command.
Oh, for the recipe? Yeah, go ahead. Give me a roll for your research
All right.
results.
I paid 350, so that's a +6 to this. It's investigation, right? I don't have the rules in front of me.
It's just an intelligence check.
Oh, just intelligence? Okay. Ooh, so 15.
All right, 15. All right, so you do get 2 pieces of lore. What is the rarity of this ring?
It's pretty rare. Let me look it up.
Is it rare or very rare? Let me see. Elemental command. Or wait, no, that can't be it.
It's legendary.
Oh yeah, it's legendary.
It's
It's an extremely rare
legendary?
thing.
Oh, you wouldn't find any.
Yeah, I
info
was not
on it.
expecting to get it on the first try.
Yeah, actually, like something like that, you generally can't craft legendary items. I didn't realize it was legendary. Sorry. Those like have to actually be found. Well, that's not true. There's possibilities to find recipes, but like you need to go to special places. So yeah, I'll say
Way more obscure than the local library.
exactly. Yeah.
Maybe we need to get
But,
access.
I
to the-
guess
yeah.
we'll say you did get some research maybe to a different recipe, if like there's something else you want to get. But yeah, for a legendary, it's pretty hard to just find that. Like the recipe, I mean. It's more obscure.
I mean, going off the same idea, how about then I could have been researching like a brazier of command what is it? Brazier of command fire? Yeah, brazier of commanding fire elementals. It's a rare.
Yeah, that one's just rare.
Yes. So if we'll say maybe you were looking for the ring info, but you weren't finding any, but you did stumble upon the brazier recipe instead, because that would be 2 pieces of lore to get. So we can say you
Nice.
got a a recipe for that. All right. What else do you want to do today? Oh, and Aurora, you're still investigating, and Anvir, you are not helping her, you said, right?
You tell me if I'd be able to still help her while doing my little thing. It's only a tiny thing, was the thing I was doing, to be fair.
Yes, you would still be able to help her while doing that.
Yeah, I'll help her then. I imagine. Yeah, now that I was thinking about it, yeah.
So what would you be doing?
If she wants me to, anyway.
Yeah, what would you be doing today, Aurora, to investigate? Or to look into the disappearance?
Still tracking down on the leads from yesterday. Still survival.
Alright. So... and how is Anvir helping?
How does Andre want to help?
Can I use a different skill?
Yes.
Or
You just have to tell me how you're using it.
I'd be following. Oh, now I'm trying to think about it. I would following whatever little trails Aurora had originally found. I would just scour along paths and stuff like that with my perception, just looking for any little inconsistencies or things I notice that maybe I can point out to her and be like, that just doesn't look right to me.
So, perception?
Yeah, perception.
Alright, give me a survival check, DC 5, and a perception check, DC 5. Alright,
I think we make it.
Unfortunately, you're not really getting much by following paths anymore. However, an opportunity does present itself when you find out one of the mercenaries' names who was involved in the kidnapping. Someone who you kind of talked to that night during the fight. He might know something, and you think he might be willing to talk from what you've discovered. But obviously he's probably not going to do it for free. You would think that he is not, well, not that he's angry with the Avonhearts, but maybe has a little bit of discontent with them.
Nice.
So that could be a lead to follow. But yeah, you're starting to get the feeling that you've tracked all you can. The trail did lead you to the house, which makes sense from what you kind of heard in the, in the vision, the divination. But you don't have any more trails to follow at that point. There's just no way you could know because so many people come and go from the house, so you wouldn't know which trail to follow.
Okay. I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Some time has passed. All right, so let me know if anyone is doing anything else.
Yeah, I've got an interesting proposition for you, DM.
For me?
So,
well, go
for
ahead.
you as Victor.
Oh, are you going to go talk to Victor?
Yes, and I will take the revolver and shotgun from the bag of holding.
Okay. Now, are you whispering this, or are you okay just playing it out?
I'm okay just playing it out.
Alright, so I guess later on in the day, after you finish your downtime stuff, you would go and speak with Victor. He would, of course, give you admission into the house, and you walk into his office. He just smiles and says, "Robert, hello again."
Ah, yes, Lord Blackwater. I have the proposition for you.
Says, "I'm intrigued."
Okay, but first and foremost, I put the weapons on his desk. Do you have a artificer of repute?
Says, "Personally, no. There are a couple of good ones in the city, though. Why? What's all this about?"
Well, I'm not sure how much you know about these, but these things I got from a group of plane shifting Githyanki.
Says you said a lot of
These-
words there, none of which I really know what they mean.
Well, to sum it up, these weapons are quite powerful. One hit from these could take down an average foot soldier.
Kind of looks at them closer. Better than a crossbow, he says as he picks up the shotgun.
Better than a crossbow. It has some kick to it. It takes a lot of training.
Says, alright, so are you trying to sell them or something?
I am trying to sell them. And
I mean, well, normally I would be interested, but my summer house recently got robbed of many, many platinum pieces, and my funds are a bit low at the current time. He kind of smiles and hands them back to you. He says, but maybe at some point in the future. He says, I am intrigued by these, well, whatever these are.
yes,
These weapons.
the people I got them for refer to them as firearms. I don't know why. It's not an arm. It doesn't catch fire. It does get really hot though, so maybe that's why.
He says, well, actually, before I turn this down, how much are you selling these for?
How much did we buy them for? Like 10,000 gold worth of iron?
I don't remember, maybe.
We went there with like 4,000 pounds of iron.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
you
iron.
bought a lot of iron for them.
Well, how about instead of monetary value, we could trade information?
He says, oh, well, I do have a lot of information. What do you need to know?
Well, you see, remember how I asked you about Vistidia the other day?
He says,
I-
yes, the Avonheart girl.
Yes, before I continue, this place is warded from your enemies or other prying eyes other than yourself.
He says, I mean, I do have some magical protections, but, you know, I hire arcanists to help protect my mansion. I don't know much about what goes into it, other than a few things here and there. I'm more of a hobbyist than a specialist in the art of magic. So I believe the answer is yes. He smiles. Why, do you think someone's spying on you for some reason?
Well, if you could get a hold of us. Well, yes, I do, because it involves the Avonheart girl.
So, and actually speaking of that, I did want to ask you about something. When you were going through my mansion and you came close to the, close to my office, something happened to my ability to see you. I had just assumed that your wizard had done something, but I was curious what exactly happened, because I didn't see you again until you left the mansion. Did Robert just leave?
Um,
You didn't like your question.
It's like, it was bullshit. I'm out of here. Just slams the door on Blackwater.
I don't like these questions.
I just had
Hello?
you storm off in character because you didn't like his question. It's like,
What happened?
Did you hear the question he asked you?
Something about not being able to see us?
Yes, so he said when you got close to his office where the scroll was, he lost sight of the group for a long time, and he was asking if Eldwin had canceled his spell or something, and if something happened during that time that they didn't want him to see. Your group, I mean.
I see. That is pretty valuable information as he pulls the weapons back a little bit.
He says, that's not that valuable. There's nothing in
Oh,
my
you know
house
what?
I care that you guys took. I already know all the stuff you took. Well, I know some of the stuff you took.
Yes, well, before I get to that, as this does involve the Avonheart girl, I do believe that there's a potential of us being interact magically.
He says, well, were you followed here? Is there a reason someone would be scrying on my house? He says, I don't have anything to protect me against scrying as far as I know, at least not here. He says, my wizard is not here today. I wasn't expecting to need his services.
Then shall I whisper in your ear?
He says, certainly, if you want to whisper.
Alright, I'll whisper to him that that we saw her at the bar and that she hired Aurora, Aurora, to find some commoner friends of hers.
Just sort of...
And
Go ahead.
And if he knows anything, would he be willing to trade for it?
He says, well, the secret tryst of one of my rivals, teenage daughters is, not all that valuable to me.
I tell him about the battle we had with her father's men.
He seems a little bit more intrigued. Give me a persuasion.
Sure thing. 20.
Alright. He says, well, yes, that could be of interest to me. I would like to know more about the mercenaries he used on that job. I don't suppose you know who they are.
I can't remember their name, but my compatriots are on the job. Perhaps I could send them your way.
He says, well, if you find out those names, I'd be interested in that. But I thought this was me trying to trade for information for your items. So what do you want to know?
Well, I really thought that you would have known something. So.
Oh, you wish to know more about that girl who came and tried to hire your people.
Yes.
Or about Vestidia.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks for a moment. He says, well, I know she's impulsive, a bit rude. It's nothing too out of the ordinary for nobles, though. I don't know. I mean, I knew about her little disappearing act, or her sneaking away act, I should say, but it never really seemed like something of much importance. Says, honestly, I don't have much issues when it comes to the Avonhearts. We mostly see eye to eye, other than a few disagreements here or there. I could have someone look into this, though that might be a little bit more expensive.
I don't know. It's fine. We don't need you to trouble yourself with that. Now, as for the thing in your home.
He says, well, it would be in exchange for one of the weapons, maybe. I do know a couple of very skilled investigators who I could put on the case, if this is important to you.
That's not important to me. It's important to my compatriot.
He just nods.
So about the thing in your home. This is probably another thing that needs to be whispered as. Yeah, he'll whisper to him about. And he'll be truthful. Or will be truthful. About Malik and everything.
He says, why does that name sound familiar?
He said he was the apprentice to some shadow lord named Gaivok.
So you would see Victor kind of pause for a moment as if deep in thought. Give me an insight check. DC 17.
Hey. I'll roll well. No.
Alright. Yeah, he kind of just thinks for a moment. And he just kind of looks back at you and says, "It's very interesting. I should definitely look into why this person was being kept in my home. Thank you for that information, Robert. I appreciate it."
Yeah, consider that a freebie.
Consider that a what?
A freebie.
Says, well, I appreciate the freebies, and I'll see what I can find out about this Fastidia to help you and your group.
Yes. And you find out any more about that situation in your home? I am also quite intrigued. I'm sad things turned out the way they did.
Says, well, it didn't seem like that fellow was the best person if he tried to kill you. So maybe it's better he stay locked away.
Lots of people have tried to kill me in my lifetime.
Says, well...
Oh, by the way, my birthday's tomorrow in case you want to get me anything.
Oh, well, happy pre-birthday. And, sure, maybe I'll throw you a party or something. He says,
Sweet.
You're still dating that Kocha girl, right?
Yes.
Alright. So you're not available for partying, he winks. Certain type of party.
Not that type of, not that type of party.
Alright. Well, that's my go-to for birthdays. I'll see what else I can think of. Have a good day, friend.
Alright. I'll leave him the revolver.
Oh.
As an IOU. Consider this an
Did you
IOU.
give him any ammo?
I'll give him a dozen bullets.
He says, oh, well, I guess I should be careful since I don't know how this works. Maybe tomorrow during the birthday party you can show me. Alright.
Sure thing.
Anyone else doing anything? Wait, did I never change back to the map? I did. I've just been role-playing in darkness.
Doesn't matter that much.
Oh, I added proficiencies instead of weapons. Oops.
Is this the same day his conversation as me and Anvera investigating?
was this night.
Yes, this is in the evening after you all finished. Well,
Okay.
it's after the 8 hours. It's getting close to dinner, basically. Alright, so time will continue to pass. Let me know.
I know it was purely RP, but was I successful in the thing I whispered you about?
Yeah, it probably would have cost you about 5 gold pieces. Or you could spend 20 to get a nice one.
I'll do that.
Alright.
20 it is.
20 it is. Alright.
Somebody likes nice things.
I'm removing the revolver from my character sheet and
Giving it to
Party sheet.
Blackwater. Alright.
yeah.
So this is technically the last day you are paid up until for the taverns. You want to put down some more money to keep your rooms?
Could I borrow some of the platinum pieces?
I think it was 5 gold a night for the Eberist and 10 gold a night for the Golden Stag.
I think so.
I don't know, ask your group.
Yeah, I am asking.
Robert,
Group, can I borrow some platinum?
Tonight.
How many days do you want to pay?
Probably a week, right? 7 days.
Okay. So like 3.5 platinum. Is that right?
Who does have
the
all the platinum?
70 gold pieces, which I think would just be 7 platinum. Isn't it? Is it-
Oh, for the Ember Rust, it's 3.5. Yeah, so 7.
So 7 for Roberts and the rest of you. Yeah, you pay 3 and you get 5 gold. Or you pay 4 and get 5 gold back. For each of you.
I'll subtract it. Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks, Sarah.
So you are now paid up until the 9th. Yeah.
So it's the 3rd that this happens that, like, Robert's coming over?
Robert's birthday is on the 3rd.
Tomorrow.
Oh, like, this is... so what day is it now?
Beep boop boop. Sound robotic. This is the current date and time.
So add
Right.
7 days to that, and that's what I paid through now.
Yes.
Thanks, Sarah.
No problem.
Alright, let me know if
Thanks,
anything.
Blackwater. It's his gold. It's his platinum.
Oh, it's this platinum.
Ours now.
Exactly. Blackwater continues to benefit the group. Alright, so
Hey, you didn't argue it.
it is the evening time. You're all hanging out at the tavern.
You know what, Nasha, I'm just gonna take 39 gold. I mean platinum.
That's fine.
So, would you like me to edit it?
Sure.
So 9 minus 30. 49. 79, 49.
I just realized what I could have been doing. Fuck.
Sorry, I'm taking 39 platinum, so there you go. Thanks, y'all.
Alright, so it is getting late. You're all kind of having dinner, hanging out at the Everest. Maybe Robert came as well. When a familiar figure, who you haven't seen in a while, suddenly walks in. Kind of looking around, she would spot
Oh,
the
this
group
chick.
and walk over, see you all sitting there, and say, "May I join you?"
Oh, haven't seen you in a while.
Do me and Robert know her?
I have no
No.
idea who this
Probably
is.
Yeah. She says, "Well, I have been very busy, and apparently you all have been as well."
Yeah, we kind of had to leave in a rush last time.
She says, "When the attacks broke out here, I did not expect to find out that your group was in the city. Though I heard about some of your exploits and kind of recognized you. Or at least I recognized some of the details, and then following up, I find out it is and she lowers her voice, the Grey Wanderers." Kind of smiles and sits back and says, "So tell me, what are you doing in the Darrock Empire? Inquiring minds want to
Yes.
know."
Oh, you know, dilly-dallying.
Various
Whatever it
things,
is.
actually.
Just visiting my childhood home.
I'm guessing the Foxhearts don't know one of their arch enemies are right next door.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's
you
impressive.
We
guys-
have not anyway.
Are you pissed them off so bad that they're your arch nemesis?
I didn't even realize we were high on their list, if I'm honest.
She says,
They
"Well,
want those girls, though. Yeah.
you hid their son from them and took two very powerful resources from their grasp. You're definitely not on good terms with them."
What did y'all take?
Wait,
Wait, does she?
you
Don't
kidnapped
worry
their
about that.
son on me? It
Does
doesn't
she
sound
know
like you.
about the girl?
Do you say that?
What
That's what-
resources do you speak of?
She says, "I think you know who I speak of."
Yeah.
Take?
We didn't
Aurora.
take anything. Don't worry about it. We'll explain later.
She says, "You
Yeah.
don't have to be coy. I'm not your enemy, and I have no wish to turn you in." She says, "I just..."
They're more evil than me.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
No. She says, "Well,
How's Chicha?
she died, unfortunately."
Oh, I'm
You see
sorry.
a bit of a sad look in her
Aw.
eyes for a moment.
She was magnificent.
She
I
really
think that
was.
may be genuinely the one and only purple worm I'm sad to hear died.
I'm sorry, Purple Worm? What?
Purple worm?
She kind of smiles.
What's a bubble
She says,
worm?
"You never told your new
We
companions
fought all
about
of
her."
them.
I don't even know what
Never
that
came up
is.
like it.
Yeah, we fought
funny
them
enough-
with purple.
She says, "It's fair."
I think
Aurora,
we've actually
you
mentioned
were-
you, but we did
Aurora
forget
was
to
with
mention
us when we
Chica.
fought some of them, but not
Yeah.
this woman's worm, but
Exactly.
other purple
I
ones,
don't
yeah.
think Aurora
Yeah.
fought them, but doesn't know what they were called.
Mm.
You know,
This
the
is
giant purple worms.
Just to put your minds at ease, while I do know about some of the resources you took, I have no idea where they are right now. If that makes you feel any better. He says, I just know what the Deep Frost has told me and my own investigations. She says, after the recent drow attack, I was sent in for my own reasons to help with the help fulfill the will of my network, and that's when I stumbled upon your doings within the city.
Well, perhaps we should know more of the goals of the network. Perhaps our goals would align.
She says, well, there is a problem. Your friend Eldwin, his family, is not on the best terms with my network. She kind of looks over at Eldwin.
What did
now.
you do?
Oh, he's done nothing, but his family has come into conflict with my people before. Or I should say his
What did my brother get me into?
parents have. He says, I didn't mention that, though, and don't worry, they don't know you're here. I do still look fondly upon this group for your help. So I did feel I owed you to at least leave some things unsaid between me and my network.
Question. This is for the DM. Does Aurora know what the Deep Frost network is?
I doubt
that
it.
is up to you. I mean, you may have encountered them before you met the group. You are a rogue. I don't know if you're like a spy or... I mean, that would be up to you, like I said. But either way...
We have mentioned them.
Yeah. You could...
This is the chick we always debate about talking to sometimes.
Yeah. Well, she found our ship once, so we've always been a little bit concerned that she might have some way of tracking our ship.
Although she was the one who actually revealed to us that detection magic didn't work on it.
Right, detection magic, but her survival skills were good enough. that
Yeah, she
was able
just had
find
to
us.
track the channels. Yeah.
Question. This is off topic from whatever's happening here. How much do you pay? What's your rate for finding someone? Or helping me find someone?
She thinks. She says, wow, I haven't done that kind of work in a while. Freelance? I mean, it depends, really. How important is this person? How hard is it? I mean, the details matter in this type of job. How dangerous is it? Who are you looking for?
I don't think we should talk here.
She just says,
We'll
well,
talk later about that.
certainly, I suppose. I don't know how long I'm going to be here.
Outsourcing.
Anything would help.
Outsourcing it. Yeah, I just heard that you all were in the city and kind of figured out where you were staying, so I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
It is genuinely nice seeing you again.
Oh, well, it's nice seeing you all again, too. It's been interesting following your exploits. But, yeah, I probably shouldn't remain visible for too long. There is some danger to me being out in the open, but only if I stay out in the open. I don't think anyone realizes I'm here yet.
Was this merely a social call, or did you wish to speak of more serious matters? Did you have any proposal for us?
Give me an insight check, actually. I was about to ask you for that before you said that. DC is 15.
Would retire
Could I also do that?
Yes, any of you can do that. Any of you who are sitting here talking to me.
Look at you guys. You guys are on it.
Alright, so
Wow,
yes,
you did better than me.
You would get the feeling she didn't just show up here to say hi.
Well, I kind of feel like I didn't need insight to guess that might be the case, but...
Yeah, so she says, yes, there is actually something I wanted to ask you. During
Let us order some.
Go ahead.
Wait, let us order some. Let us order some bottles. In our parlor upstairs, and we can speak there.
All right, sure.
I'll have the bartender like deliver our drinks up there or something. Yeah, or the wait staff, and we can go to the private room.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go.
Because I think
talk with her.
Aurora
I'll
wanted to
get it.
chat with her too.
I'll get it and bring it up there.
Okay.
So she would go with you to the private room. She says, "You don't have to worry about scrying. I have protections for such magics. So as long as you're..."
I would be
this
curious
room.
about those protections. Actually, we wouldn't mind having more options like that ourselves. But continue. Go ahead. We can talk later.
She says, "Well, I actually do have the recipe for such a pendant, if you wish to know how to make them. I believe you have some arcanists in your group."
Might
And she
very
looks to
much be
Eldwin.
interested.
But I wanted to ask, because from what I heard, you got into a scuffle with some drow during the attack. Some very high-level drow within the insert name of empire here.
I'll leave this to Eldwin.
Do I have a name for their empire? I must have a name. Let's see. The Sirith.
Which empire?
The Sirith Empire.
Oh yeah.
He says, what were these people doing when you found them?"
It's like, honestly, I don't mind sharing this. They were ransacking my family home looking for something of my father's notes. Have no idea what they took exactly.
She says, "That is actually what I thought they might be doing. So they broke into your old family house and stole something, but you don't know what?"
It's like
I think
that.
we know kind of, sort of, but not exactly.
It's like I believe like some of his journal notes were ripped and some maps were missing, but I couldn't tell you what were on any of them.
She says, "I have some theories. I know they've been trying to figure out where the house was, actually. Unfortunately, you may be the ones who led them to it, because I think your group has been watched over these last few weeks or months." Says the Drow or the Sirith Empire is looking to gather information on ways to reach the surface. There's rumors that there are places up on the surface that are not on fire anymore. He says they've been spreading like fire through my network. Not sure where they started.
I think I know where they started.
But in any case, I was just curious if you had more information on the whereabouts of these drow, what they took from you, what their plans are. Anything you could
Why do you believe my father had information about non-flaming spots on the surface?
It's because of something your mother was involved in a long time ago. There's information that she was on a job to seek out the surface, but we don't know much about where that led her, other than into a conflict with us in several places. And
Why is there such interest in these?
Go ahead, sorry.
Why is there such interest in these spots on the surface?
Do you have to
Alleged.
ask that? It's the surface. It's the homeland of your people, not my people. The humans, the elves, the high elves, and pretty much every race that comes from up there would love to get back to the sunlight. There's much more danger down here. He says, and those
I don't
who
know it. I don't know the above, so.
says those factions who can claim these places will be extremely powerful in the centuries to come, establishing the first empires of the New World. She says the 13th cycle is a brave new era for your kind. Says the what was the name of the dwarves? The Tharians of the last
Tharians.
cycle were one of the first to start claiming the land up there, and we saw what happened with them. So surely, whatever faction plants their flag up there will be in danger, but they will also have first claims on the New World.
Basically, whoever gets there first gets to dictate how the next cycle is gonna pan out.
Well, I mean, until someone with a more powerful weapon shows up. But they definitely
They
will
get the
have,
first foothold, though.
Precisely. So many factions are chomping at the bits to get more information on what your mother did because of these rumors. It says there are rumors that certain factions in the city, in fact, are a little bit more knowledgeable than they've let on. It says plans and just secrets. I'm doing my best to keep up with all of it.
Again, I ask if there's some way we might be able to share some goals so that we might know if we could work together.
Well, I don't know what your goals are, but I do know a little bit about Eldwin's family and their involvement in past expeditions to the surface, which people kind of labeled as foolish and crazy because nothing was ever found, at least not that we know. Yeah, it would, as I said, it would depend on what your goals are and what you know and how we could help each other. She says, I'm basically gathering information right now. That's why I was sent here. And I just happened to bump into your group again.
What is the organization, the hierarchy, the leadership of this Deep Frost network like?
So we have people in all the empires listening for secrets, sending messages here and there, selling our services to the various factions who require knowledge. I mean, we are part
But
of
is there a
reason.
single leader, or is there some degree of like democratic are the members merely soldiers or
We're spies, we're not soldiers. Yeah. We don't fight. I mean, we can if we must, but that's not our way usually.
Do you have any say in your missions?
She says, I have a group that I work with. We don't give each other our real names. All I know is that information comes down from above, and I am paid to look into it, as well as kept safe from my enemies. The Deep Frost offers shadows for me to hide in.
You don't know who passed down where those orders originally originate?
She says, no, that's one of the ways we are able to keep things safe, is to not have too much information in any cell that's working.
I see.
But I know that this surface thing has everyone on edge, and all the different cells of the network are looking for any tidbits we can get. So, if you do have any other information, I would love to hear about it. Be happy to pay you for it if that's what you seek. Or perhaps there's information you want that I have. And why don't we take a break?
That works great, so that lets me catch up on journaling for a second as well.
See, Nasir has always been kind of inclined to trust this Katara, but I'm not sure how I feel about the Deep Frost.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I mean, they are a spy network. Did anyone... Well, I can ask when we get back. So, we'll just take a break.
I mean, luckily or unluckily, it sounds like she already knows most of the stuff that we know.
Yeah, the way she referred to the
She-
assets
as
as
who?
Yeah.
I caught that too. And like, oh, she said who, not what.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So that
Yeah.
means he's got to know something about why they are assets. Their ability. Honestly, guys, I'm all for like going to Blackwater and being like, look, lay it all out. We need power. Let's go. Let's go take over the surface. Help us.
Have Blackheart like basically approach Blackheart's like, hey, you help us out, we can get you set up on the
Yeah, exactly.
like you help us out, we can get you set up on the surface.
Like of everyone we've dealt with up here, like he's probably the most powerful that we're not at odds with. You know what I mean?
Also for Robert, I think Aurora was here. Well, not Aurora, but Samuel was here. The reason I went, I think I know why the room started, is because Onmir at one point told a major crime boss about the surface to get freeborn.
That's right.
No
Kaiba.
comment.
The second you said something, Kaiba's been opening his mouth.
Man,
no
that
comment.
intro had to have been worth so much for him. Anyway, I'm off taking a break.
Does Robert understand kind of what's going on from what he's heard so far? Oh, he probably stepped away.
I don't. I have no. But War doesn't, anyway.
Yeah, she definitely wouldn't, but I think Samuel kind of understands.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Now, how else can I outsource this?
Maybe have Robert get one of those private investigators that Blackwater said he uses, and we just hire them and outsource it that way.
I mean, based on what you're saying, she found you when you shouldn't have been found. So, someone who finds people who shouldn't be found, or a human, or no pick.
Tell you what, though, I wouldn't mind getting that recipe for the amulet of non-detection.
I am gonna ask before she leaves. I'm also gonna ask how Chicha was killed.
I know, I'm so sad.
Well, and like, I mean, that's a huge loss, because like, I mean, yeah, they're big scary worms, but like the fact that she had like raised it and it was like bonded to her and stuff like that's a huge loss for her, you know. That's got to be hard. So I kind of vote we make a decision on alliance with somebody here, and I'm leaning towards Blackwater. And then we need to
It's
get
definitely been going that way.
Yeah, and I mean we need to get some resources together to like make a move on having like the girls track the lines to where we need to go on the surface or something like that.
Oh yeah, Robert. Lou was wondering if you, like, understood what the hell is even going on.
Me, I have no fucking clue what's going on.
So
Yeah.
the assets that we acquired, she's talking about the 3 women that were hiding on our ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what's this about kidnapping someone's son?
Yeah. So we helped
This is
free
this is all stuff that's probably Ben talked about.
We helped free some people that had been kidnapped and have helped them stay free. is what really happened.
And now the pieces are in place.
I think we've probably explained this in character to Robert at some point in time, because the girls have come up a couple of times. We've probably at least
Robert's been on
mentioned.
our ship, so he's met them, and we've traveled for days at a time on that ship with them. So I'm sure that Robert knows
I'm
more.
I'm pretty sure we explained like the wizards after, like Calathar's after them and shit like that. Like everyone's after them effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure
Thank God.
Robert knows about the girls, but I don't know shit.
Right.
Also, weird fact I found out, guys.
Hmm.
That thing you shared to me,
Which one?
the thing you shared to me on Discord, the Twitter thing.
Oh,
or
the
whatever it was.
Instagram thing or Twitter?
The
yeah.
Instagram thing. When I clicked on that, it showed me your real name.
That's fine. I mean, I know your name's AJ.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought I'd let you know in case you didn't know, because I just saw it and I was like, I wonder if he knows I just see that.
It's fine. That's fucking
Well,
funny, though, right?
sometimes, you guys, sometimes when we're logged into Google and we're in the ledger, it shows our full names. Like right now, I
Yeah.
can see Sam's
Here's the thing, though. AJ is not my name.
Your
nickname.
name's not AJ?
Yeah. It's technically not. It's not like, it's just a nickname.
Is it like your initials?
It's my first two initials. Technically, my full initials are AJR.
Adam
Like the
Jacob.
band?
No, neither one.
Like the band? Or are they a band music group?
Anthony
Huh?
John.
Yeah, AJR. Yeah. Oh, you got one of them.
Did
You got one of them. And I'll tell you, you were really close with both of them, honestly.
Oh wow. Anthony
Oh,
John.
God. God damn it, and you right one.
Did I what?
You even kept to the right one. My name actually is Anthony.
That's not funny.
Well, when you said I was close on both, I figured I'd maybe just try like the longer form of John.
Yeah, to be fair, like there's not much Anthony.
And I mean, if Anthony was close, then Anthony would have been my next choice.
Yeah.
It's not very
I
common.
don't mind, because
but-
it's only my first two names. It's not like it's my last name, so I don't give a shit if you
Joseph.
actually know. It's
Well, my first name.
Wait,
is-
what did you just say?
Joseph.
You motherfucker. That's it. That actually is it.
It's because I have a friend that goes by TJ, and J is Joseph.
Hey! I have a very biblical name in that sense.
Yeah.
You know, I can't even remember his first name.
Honestly, it's the same with me. So many people call me AJ.
I think his name is. No, it's not Thomas. Is it Thomas? No. I can't remember his name anymore.
No, that's bloke
Wait.
friendship right there. It's like, shit, he has a real name.
It is Thomas. Oh yeah, it's good. Yes, it's Thomas. Thomas, because I remember making fun of him because like Thomas Jefferson.
No, all I can think about is this skit now where it's like guy friendships, like guy friendships versus girl friendships. And it's like just like this girl talking to like these two guy friends, and they're like, "Do you know anything about him?" It's like, "No, just no." When's his birthday? He has a birthday? What's his mom's name? I didn't even know he had a mom.
You know, there's this one video I watched where like a guy just hanged up the phone. It's like, oh, that was so and so. He's getting married on so and so date. Well, really, tell me all about it. Well, I just did.
Yeah.
Getting married on so and so date. It's so funny.
Like, it's just a thing, guys. Don't ask about as many details. On average. On
Too much-
average, yeah.
You guys have too much sports trivia, like clogging up your brains.
I know nothing about sports.
More.
Everything
So what
else, let's go.
What do I look like? I jocked.
Fun fact: did
Oh
you
my
know
God.
that there is a theory that Nessie was a
game
whale
theory.
penis?
Oh my God.
Hey yo.
That is actually a genuine theory. It's not a heavily agreed upon theory, but it's a theory.
A game theory.
and it's like it's a plausible theory. That's the sad truth. Basically the theory is whales enjoy showing just that one part of their body above the water. So the theory is just one wandered into Loch Ness and decided to put on a little show, and that just looked like a giant serpent to everyone.
Uh,
To be fair, you see a 2-meter long whale penis, you probably think it's a giant serpent too.
I'd rather not think about whales or
Why not? It's fun trivia.
So anyway, so now
Yes.
I've basically ensured that humans take over the world.
You keep trying to give guns to people, man.
Well,
Wait, no,
you didn't
Aurora did
want
that
it.
the first time.
Yeah, you have no one.
I
to
only
blame
didn't
but
want it because I
Aurora.
couldn't use it.
You could earn.
It'd be funny if, like, in one of Lou's Char games, like,
There's only a revolver.
like that pistol is on display, like in the capital of Teruvia, like as an heirloom of the founder or something, some shit like that.
First prototype of the founder of firearms, Victor Blackwater.
Well, muskets and flintlock exist, right? Or is that only in the Astral
That
Plane?
is true. No. I think they technically. You'd have to ask Lou if they exist in his world, but in base D&D rules, all firearm. Base D&D rules, flintlocks and muskets, yes. DMs may allow the others.
I know flintlocks exist at least in the Astral Plane, because that's where you guys got the +2 flintlock that you
Yeah,
gave to the
I think-
giant.
I think there's a
Wait,
rule
when
that
did we get that
specifically
to?
says you may not. The giant.
Oh, okay.
When we got that storm blessing from him
Gotcha.
that we didn't use.
Well, I missed the sessions where we got the firearms, so like I guess I didn't realize we had a
No,
+2
no.
firearm.
This was
When
you
was
found
wow.
Robert. Or
Well, no, I
before
might
you
have been
found
with-
Robert.
Yeah, I might have been with you guys when you traded it. I just wasn't with you guys when you got it.
No.
It was when we first went to the Astral Sea and first fought the pirate guy. It was the very first time we went.
Really? Okay. Maybe I was there for that one. But you guys
It wasn't the
purchased-
modern ones.
You did a trade for
Uh,
other stuff, yeah.
Yeah. There was 2 different times we found guns. There was one time where we found it on Robert's ship, like the ship we found him on, and then there was the one we bought from them when they moved in, and they were the modern ones.
Just
I always found it weird that in D&D and mythology, our world exists.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's funny.
that's why there's modern firearms. They came from our world. Well, I guess depending on your setting of the world, but yeah.
Can you explain the giant floating battleship?
What do you mean?
Well, the Githyanki were using battleships. Flying battleships.
Yeah. Magic, what are you talking about?
And the lightsaber, or whatever the equivalent is called. Plasma. What's the equivalent called? Is it called It's called
Yeah, it's I can't remember. I know there's like the sword that's like pure light or whatever.
Lightsaber.
Yeah, whatever the lightsaber's called.
Is it the Sunblade?
No.
That is
Blade.
one that's basically a license. That is, I think he's talking about. There's like one for the sci-fi settings specifically.
Yeah, the one that the Githyanki Dieter had.
Well,
I think there's
they're
only one of
just
them.
different prime material planes, so one of them is supposed to be Earth, like normal Earth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to him before. Is that Earth in like canonically in D&D, normal Earth just exists. It's out there in the multiverse. Oh, the whole map's been uncovered. I like that. It's pretty looking.
There's also other worlds that are more technologically advanced that exist. That's why there's laser weapons and
Hen-
stuff.
Yeah.
I guess that would explain
Oh,
the the whatchamacallit, the battleships.
Mm-hmm.
I also love that canonically humans aren't even from the material plane.
What? Crazy.
Yeah, they're from Sigil.
Too nerdy for me.
Yeah, they're from Sigil, the plane of doors, or whatever it's called. Something like that.
Well, is everyone back?
Maybe.
I haven't heard from Aurora. No, there's Aurora. I think everyone's back then, yeah.
Back. My hands are
Because every
occupied.
Yeah.
I'm holding a cat.
I need to get a cat again. Haven't had a cat in a while.
Sounds like everyone's here. So, what do you want to do?
This is the cat I found in my yard on December 23rd.
Oh, fun.
So he picked
Ah.
us.
He's your Christmas gift. Early Christmas
Yeah.
gift.
right.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
where
what
the
are we
golden
doing?
bag is. What's this thing? What's this giant building?
We supposed to see more of the map than.
I'm guessing that's like the
Yes, I revealed the
God
whole
prison
map.
or something. Yeah, I like it. We can actually look around it now. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's real nice. Is this where all the nobles meet to do like their council stuff?
I didn't realize this nice little this area up here is really pretty looking.
Yeah, there's a keep where kind of the council meets.
Right, okay, so that mummy lord.
Yes. Did we want to head out and do that today?
I'm
Or
down.
were we doing other stuff? Because we were also doing those investigations.
Well,
Okay, first and foremost, I am going to spend 10 gold to buy a mall.
Alright.
let's
Oh,
hire a
did you-
PI.
Did you want to say anything else to Katara before she left?
Oh yes.
Yes.
It didn't seem like the group had any new information to give her, so she's probably gonna head out.
Yeah,
for now.
I think we kind of fell out of the fact that she was here still. yeah.
Actually, I did want to ask her what had happened to her worm.
She would say it died in battle. I guess give me a persuasion attempt. Doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it. DC 15. Alright.
Apparently,
She just
Mistira
breaks down crying.
it seems really empathetic today.
Oh, alright.
Sympathetic, right? Not empathetic.
She says
you've never had a worm of your own.
A very powerful arcanist killed her in combat. I was lucky enough to get away, but yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you survived, and I'm sorry for your loss.
So I am as well. Maybe someday I can have another purple worm trained. But for now, I have to travel the old-fashioned way. It's a lot less stinky, but takes a lot longer.
Might I request that you share that schematic with me that you mentioned you have?
She says I can trade you for schematics that you possess.
Let's see.
She says, do you have
I
any
would.
magical item schematics you'd be willing to trade?
Plus 2
Perhaps.
weapons.
I think we have some.
Yeah, we have schematic for plus 2 weapons.
Now, would we lose these, or it's like we're just copying like the information?
Copying.
Trading
anything.
information.
Oh, how much would it cost to get a plus 2 mall made?
Yes.
It's a rare weapon, so 2,000 gold and
So
10
I
weeks.
I have the
10 weeks.
I have
Well,
the schematic
We can
that
cut it down to 5.
I have the schematic of Storm Boomerang, and we have schematics for plus 2 weapons.
I also have the schematic for the brazier.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just learned that.
She says, well, the storm boomerang actually interests me.
Excellent. I've already actually made this. If you want to just take my copy, here you go.
Let me check something, actually. You had like a specialized one, right?
We homebrewed the part about it needing to be recharged in an air node that's specific to the campaign it was in.
Yeah, we just did key points.
Yeah, no, I think. Well, no, we not key points. We did like
It was once
once
a
per
short
day.
rest.
The
Oh, once per
thunder
day.
stuff. Recharges once per day.
Oh, I thought you could also recharge it with key points.
Oh, if you decided that, then I forgot. Maybe.
Alright.
I mean, sounds like something you might have like, yeah, but I forgot if that's the case. I've never done it.
Did I add a note for that? Let me see. Not seeing it. Oh well. So she says the storm boomerang and the elemental brazier. I'll trade those. Trade the information for those two.
So then I guess we
Smiled.
take some time to copy out the brazier for her.
All right. So she just says we can just take a few hours here and then I'll be going. So time is passing unless you're doing anything.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Can I take each of this place to set up into zones, right? There is the noble, the peasant, the middle, so on and so on.
Yeah, there are different zones that are protected differently and have, different peoples in them.
Could I pass divination through the deck of oracles and say, is Cyrus and his family in the noble district?
Sure. So you go off to a separate place and spend another 25 components of incense.
Yeah, the rest of the 50 I got.
So you would receive a message that they are not, basically.
Is it the same voice?
It would be a different voice, a female this time. Again, very commanding voice, though.
Who is... Okay, whatever. Huh. Well, that would buy more incense.
Alright.
This is the amulet against proof of detection, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we have 2 of, but it would be great if we can get more.
Yeah. By the way, it's like I agree with making the trade, but we got absolutely robbed there.
Yeah,
For sure.
definitely thought, but because we weren't giving stuff up, we were just sharing knowledge. I was cool with it.
Like,
Hey,
yeah, I
she
just
knows
speak
how
out
to
for it, but I'm
play.
like, we're getting robbed here.
Hey, you
To
know,
be fair, we
need
are
and
also
demand.
asking a spy to give us a way not to be spied on.
It's true.
Supply and demand, baby. Supply and demand. She supplied it. We need it.
Well, like I said, Nasira has always been inclined to trust her, but the party's always been a little cautious. I think because of her affiliation with that network.
It's like it's a very like neutral relationship of like she gives information, we give information. We try not to give too much information because we know she sells information.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass the rest of the evening. You would do the trade with her, and you have that recipe now. Nothing else happens during that day, and it is now the 3rd of fall at 8 a.m. You don't know what
Robert
happened to
celebrates his
Katara,
birthday.
but she is gone.
Robert
Uh,
celebrates his birthday with Kocha all day long.
Alright, so you're going to Blackwater's house.
Yes, he said he'd do. He said he'd throw a party, so he's going.
Hey, are we invited?
I don't know. Are you going to invite the rest of the group?
Sure. It's his birthday.
It's like a beach
I'm
episode.
not going.
Oh,
the
look at
beach
that,
is,
man.
Pool party.
There's some rivalry going on between Aurora and Robert.
It's
So
been
assuming-
happening.
So at some point, yeah. So like, you haven't told us about this party, so I'm assuming you'll come tell us. Oh, by the way, we have a birthday party.
You know, he's only been saying it's his birthday for like the past 2 sessions.
Yeah, God.
I know.
Jeez.
And that's
27.
why. And that's why when you go to talk to Onvir on your birthday, he has a beautiful cake for you.
Oh,
That's what the 20 gold was.
Surprise. Alright, so you give Robert a big cake.
It's very
Onvir got you a
thoughtful.
birthday cake.
that is
And I'm
so
going to buy
sweet,
more
Henry.
incense
Coach
while
just
he does
says,
that.
"Aw," and gives Onvir a hug. Because I always thought
Thanks,
you were the
Onvir.
nicest of the group.
I'll remember this.
I
for
still
whenever
have
you
my-
do
Nobody
birthday.
disputes that. Nobody disputes that.
As if to prove his point, he raises his still manicured by Coach.
He does what?
There was a session where Coach manicured his fingers, and I've just kept them that way ever since. Even in his
Oh,
portrait, if you look, they're painted black and purple.
She's like, oh, I need to touch those up. It's been a while.
I liked it. I kept them.
Oh.
But yes, I have been in a
Sweet.
few scraps since then.
Yeah, they're, yeah. Well, we'll get those fixed up, and she pats you on the back.
And if you ever remember your birthday, Henry, I'll buy you a cake too.
I usually celebrate my found day.
Well, you let me know when that is, and I'll buy you a cake too.
I'll let you know when I figure out when that is.
So as you are leaving your room, Voli will say, gift for your friend. And he passes you a jeweled dagger.
Hmm.
Oh,
Which is,
that's mighty kind of
basically
you,
an
Holy.
art object. He says, yeah, well, you know, I remember you kept saying it was your birthday coming up, so I managed to pick something up while I was, busy.
Does it count as an actual dagger, or is it just a?
Yeah, you can use it as a dagger, but it's more meant to be like an art object. It's still stabby and sharp.
Still stab. Stick him with the
He
pointy
says,
end.
I can't really go to your party at Blackwaters, but yeah, I thought I'd give you that before you left.
It's okay. You can have some cake that Henry bought.
Says, oh, cake. He'll take a piece if you're offering.
At some point when I can like kind of aside to Voli where the others like aren't nearby, I'm gonna be like, did you steal that just to give it to him?
Robert.
Aurora.
Alright, so you head over. Let's
So Voli doesn't answer.
Oli just keeps
He's got his-
nice
he's-
and quiet.
His mouth's full of cake.
He's like, and he's eating the cake.
He just starts
I don't know,
shoveling
I
more cake
can't-
in, like.
Yeah. All right. So you would see a couple of familiar faces at the party when you, when you go over there. There's good old Baruga, who you haven't seen in a while.
Baruga.
actually.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
There is Delania, who you saw a little bit but didn't speak much to. She would say, "Happy
Mhm.
birthday, Robert." Gives you a bit of a hug.
Are they calling him Robert?
No, they'd be calling him by the name he gave.
Big
Damn.
name. Yep.
And Blackwater
this
would
is-
be 2 at this point. You do
Oh, nice.
see the other member of the family who you actually had not seen before this.
Oh, his brother Peter.
Who just kind of nods towards you, kind of gives you a smile, because obviously he doesn't know you very well. He says, good to meet you, friend. Shakes your hand. And just kind
Nice
of
to
goes
meet you.
back, goes back to skulking out of the view of most people. Just kind of walks off into the group. There's a bunch of other people there too. Looks like some friends of Blackwater. You probably recognize some of the rich merchants and mercenaries that he keeps around. So,
Nice.
So
he-
this is Nasira's first time here, and I believe my first time seeing any of these people.
I believe so too, actually.
Yeah. But that's
maybe.
fine. Nasira will act like she's perfectly at home among the opulence, and she will like partake of the buffet and dance with Atala and have fun.
Hold on. This place is magically guarded. Can Atala enter?
Oh,
Atala? Why wouldn't she be able to?
she's a vampire
Is
spawn.
Vampire spawn?
Oh, well, I didn't
I mean,
think
she's-
Atala came with you.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
if she was invited, she could. Okay.
She probably would pass. She doesn't want to be seen by too many important people if she can help it, but she would tell you to have fun. Another person who might be of note, who is kind of, he would come over and speak to you at one point, just congratulate you.
This motherfucker.
Oh no.
They are on good terms.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that's one of the reasons why he was invited.
Yeah. Robert will enjoy himself and do small talk.
Alright, let me just see if anyone else is here that you would know.
Amir does the opposite. He talks to nobody and is so nervous.
he goes skulks with Peter.
I just
Yeah,
half expected.
Oh,
I half
God.
expected that. Yeah, I just thought Blackwater would like. He commented about me having never come during one of your previous meetings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Also teach Blackwater how to use his new revolver if he wishes.
Set
Your
up a target
birthday present
practice
is
in the yard and
It's part of the show.
shooting range.
Look, I'm so good I can even show this noob how to do it.
So
Andre officially has a found day on his character sheet now.
the other person who you'd see of note is actually someone Eldwin might be interested in.
Oh.
The executioner guy is here. Or one of them, not the big guy, but the guy who was meeting that day. Who you actually hadn't seen since then, but he seems to be at the party. Yeah, I mean, he, like most of the people are coming up to Robert to, you know, say hi, say happy birthday. He does not. He's kind of off by himself talking to some of the other mercenaries. And actually, by chance, the Avonheart person, who you know to be a possible source, is here. Who's also back there speaking with Garen. They might be friends.
Possible source?
Yeah,
Oh.
the one that
Me and Aurora.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thing of war,
Zevra
isn't
was
there?
the magic user you fought that night. But yes,
gotcha. Okay. This is the malcontent
Anvir would.
Avonheart employee.
Yes, and Anvir would
Okay.
know about him.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is when I was
Isn't
helping.
there. This is
Yeah.
fun.
These are the people of interest here during the party. I don't know if you want to interact with them or do anything in particular, but yeah, time would be passing unless anyone's doing anything.
I would if I noticed that Zeva guy, I would go up to Nasira and be like, Hey Nasira.
Yes. You don't look to be having any fun. Don't you know this is a party? And I shove a glass of champagne into your hand.
You know what I am like when I drink.
What did you need?
But you're a lot more persuasive than I am usually.
Indeed.
Well, earlier, yesterday, me and Aurora were looking into that thing,
Uh-huh.
and there was a contact that came up, and I see him, and I was
Oh.
thinking about potentially talking to him about information. But you're so much more persuasive than I am.
I will come with you.
Thank you.
I grab another a fresh drink off a tray that a waiter walks by with, and put my empty down and come with on me.
I hold the one you gave me. I just don't touch it at all.
So Zevr is hanging out with a couple of people you don't know. I don't think either of you would know Garen. Eldwin would know him. But he is one of the people in the group. As you approach, he kind of looks a little bit concerned, and he says, look, whatever happened in those caves, that was just business. I don't want any trouble with you guys.
Was Garen in the caves?
Garen was not, no. Zevr was one of the people who you were fighting with.
Oh, is it Zevr that just said that?
Yes,
Oh, I see.
as you approach. He says that was just a job. Whatever, you know. No one killed. We
No.
didn't kill each other, so.
No harm done. We get it. Mercenary work.
Says, well, you did
Sometimes
kill
lines
the,
get crossed.
You did
we
kill that
ourselves were
messenger,
operating.
but yeah, you didn't kill me, so.
We ourselves were operating under some insufficient information, as we learned later.
He just kind of nods. He says, well, what can I do for you? I assume you didn't just come over here to say hi.
Well, to be honest, there are almost no faces at this party that are familiar to me, so yours was. Great braids, by the way. What a fashion statement. Beautiful.
He says, yeah, well, thanks, I guess. And,
Never complimented my braid.
Your hood is very nice too, he says.
She's not wearing her her vestments or her wimple. She hasn't been here in the city. She's like dressed in like fine clothing, fine
Oh.
merchant's clothing.
He says, you have very fine clothing as well. Well, I did notice the eyes. I assume you are a Yuan-ti.
Indeed. Do you know of my kind? Some do not, although there are some among the Empire here.
Says, I know a little bit. As a partial wizard, I do a good amount of studying. Although I don't know if I've
Wizard.
don't know if I've seen one of your people in the city before.
There is a settlement where I was born, not far from here, maybe 2 or 3 days travel. But I myself was raised at the Sarswadi Enclave, just north of the city.
Says, I'm familiar with it. Great library.
Indeed. So I'd make some small talk for a while,
All right.
like just gossipy and nobly or what have you. Like,
Okay, is anyone else doing anything? As she's talking with Zever?
Onru's just standing there like, I don't get the negotiations process, but I'm just watching.
Not Theros, though.
Nothing of note. Just enjoying himself.
Alright, so time is passing for your party. As
is
there's-
Zever
Eldwin?
partaking?
Huh?
Yeah, but like, Eldon kind of be keeping to the edge, keeping an eye on Garen's movements.
I guess insight might reveal something. If you want maybe DC 10, it wouldn't be that hard.
Which one was the executioner? Was that Garen?
That is Garen.
Yeah.
Although I
He's
think,
Yeah.
right there.
I think Eldwin's the only one who knows that.
Okay. Yeah, because there was a different executioner that I had been trying to like chat up a little bit to get info from.
Yeah.
I know I was talking to him when he
Well,
dealt with one of
I
them,
wouldn't
but
be
it
you,
might have been the big
Eldwin. I
one.
was trying to see if anyone kind of noticed that you were a little on edge.
Oh.
Oh. I thought
Oh,
you
sorry.
meant-
I think we all misinterpreted that as Eldwin doing an insight check.
No. He'd be acting a little weird.
I rolled a
good,
nat
like
one, but
him.
I rolled a nat one, but still rolled high enough.
So I guess what would they glean with those rolls, Eldwin?
I guess, because Ellen's not very good at hiding this sort of stuff. Like, you would see him like be attempting to be nonchalant, but but every time he looks over, he's just staring daggers at Garen.
I feel like
Yeah.
your fingers are kind of like clutching at the hilt of one of your blades or something, like not drawing, but
Like-
just kind of like
yeah,
resting
like
on it and tightly, like your knuckles are kind of tight.
exactly.
Should you even be allowed your sword?
If it's there, I have it.
Yeah, no one's disarmed for the party. Everyone's carrying with their weapons.
So the group
I
that
wasn't
we
sure.
walked over, when we walked over to Zever and Garen and whomever else was there in that group, has that group kind of remained, or have kind of people come and gone while we were chatting?
There's a few of them who have walked around, but the group is mostly kind of hanging out together.
Let's see, and is Zever partaking?
He's drinking a little. He's talking to you. He's talking to a couple other people, to Garen. he's keeping busy with conversation. But he's pretty much just doing small talk at this point. He's
I'm
just
not gonna.
seems to
I'm not
be
gonna.
enjoying the party.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot
will
of alcohol
pretty much.
here, by the way.
I will do the same. Just because I don't know how to broach any specific topics in this setting, effectively. So, yeah.
Bruga
Hey, maybe.
Bruga comes over and
Oop.
slaps Robert on the back. He says, "Oh, I've heard you've done well for yourself. It seems that Dad's been giving you a lot of stuff to do."
Yeah. Let me tell you the story
Something funny?
about the summer home.
The what now?
About his summer home.
The summer home? Oh, I didn't know he had a summer home. You gotta tell
He
him
tells him
about the quest you went on?
Yeah. To leave out the part of Malik, though.
He says, "Oh, you went to the caved-in areas? The collapsed, I think they call those the collapsed tunnels." He says, "Oh, I hear there's danger there." He says,
Yeah, he'll tell him about the Nightwalker, the Death Knight, all the zombies, the zombie beholders.
"How did you
And
survive
all the
that?"
foes are doubled, right?
See, that's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, and everything.
wouldn't
Yeah,
say
and everything.
Robert.
It was me and 7 beholders. Just me.
Says, "That's very
Yeah,
impressive
and
of
of
you,
course
brother."
it's exaggerated.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right. So yeah, he'll listen, amazed by your story as you exaggerate it, but also like there was some crazy stuff that happened.
For real, though.
All right.
I don't even think we need to exaggerate, actually.
That's true. It sounds pretty crazy just talking about it.
Fair.
All right. Well, so Aurora, you didn't come today, right? I guess we can go to you for a bit. What were you doing while they're partying?
The first thing I would go is to the shopping district and pick up some more incense for divination.
Sure. I mean, you could basically buy as much as you want. Incense.
I'm buying 150.
Yeah, that's fine. Just there's plenty of incense being sold. It's not
And
something that'd be
I
hard to get.
am and after that I am investigating as usual.
All right, so you just go back to your project. All right, so I will pass time. Again, let me know if you are
Some point-
interacting. Yeah.
At some point when things seem to be kind of breaking up, I would say something kind of along the lines of like, it was very nice chatting and getting to know you. I rather enjoyed it. Perhaps we can have a drink again soon.
Says perhaps maybe we'll work together one of these days. A wizard could always use a marshal to watch his ass while he's casting.
Agreed. I actually would welcome having you at my side as well, for you were quite fierce.
She's watched my ass a few times, I can tell you that.
Says right back at you. I was very nervous when you guys started getting close to me while I was invisible. He just
Well, you see, that doesn't work on me, that invisibility stuff.
Says apparently. Luckily, I had that illusion to slow you down a bit, or I might have ended up like that courier.
So then, yeah, I bid them good night, but I don't feel like that was like a good time to bring up anything specific because there were so many other people around and it was the first meeting.
All right. Well, I will say time is passing.
Fair enough.
Huh?
Oh, nope. Talking to myself after, mostly. Don't worry about it, sorry.
So, yeah, I mean, if no one is having a specific conversation, you guys would all kind of mingle and talk with each other, as well as the less known guests at the party. There'd be like a happy birthday song for Robert that was sung at some point. And,
There's a pool, right?
There is. Sure, I'll say he'd give people access to several places in his house.
At some point, I'm going to
One of
arrange
them
for
is a
Robert to
pool.
get tossed in the pool.
Who are you going to arrange this with?
I don't know.
Big
I'm
guy,
just
he's
gonna look
heavy.
for are there any opportunities where he happens to be like walking by or like be talking to someone and have his back to me and be near the pool?
You
I mean,
could
I
set
don't
up those
know. Would Robert
opportunities.
go near the pool, or is he just kind of hanging out in the main area?
I'm sure Nasira could set something up. Like,
Yeah.
go and get Robert to talk to so and so by the pool and such.
Are there entertainers like jugglers or dancers or like I don't know?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
I
Bard.
bet you could get
there's
Coach
a,
on your
there's
side
a
like
bard
easily.
playing. There's some acrobatics people. There's a
Okay, I've
bunch
got it.
of ladies.
I'm gonna
swimming
have
in the
one of-
pool.
Okay, I'm gonna have one of the bards like come out onto the pool terrace and play out there, kind of away from the main event. And I'm gonna tell him the specific songs to play, and then I'm gonna ask Kocha to run in and like grab Robert and be like, "Oh, I love this song. This is my favorite. Come on!" and like pull him out onto the terrace to like dance or something.
Coach kind of raises an eyebrow. She says, "Wait, why am I doing this? What's going on?"
Oh yeah, he's gonna end up in the pool.
Says, "Oh, well, yes, definitely. I love this plan."
I'd
and,
like to be known that Robert is wearing the dragon born armor that Blackwater let him keep.
It's gonna be very wet soon. I guess give me a.
These guys sink
deception.
very soon.
I guess Nasira, give me a deception as you're setting all this up.
Oh man.
And Robert, give me a insight.
Robert's probably like drunk as fuck at this point, to be honest.
Sure,
With you.
disadvantage.
Like I don't think Robert would hold back. To be honest with you.
All right, he's just partying. Woo! All right. So sure, Nasira sets up her thing, and Kocha brings you out onto the terrace, and suddenly you, as you're spinning around all drunk, you get pushed and go flying into the pool. Everyone starts
I
laughing.
sink immediately.
You just kind of lay at the bottom of the pool for a while, like wondering what the hell just happened. I'll give.
Lay at
this-
the bottom. That's right, your armor. How deep is the pool?
I mean, it's probably pretty far down right now. It's he's in the deep end.
This is how Robert died.
Yeah.
This is the end of me.
Can I have pushed him in the shallow end?
Sure,
he
we'll
can
say you
stand
pushed
up
him
and
in
breathe.
in the shallow end. That's fine.
3 foot.
10 feet down with plate fail.
So he just slammed.
Couple of people are like,
Wait, this
oh
was
my.
meant to be this was just meant to be a prank, not dangerous.
That's how people die, Nasira.
Exactly. What's his name? Victor is laughing hysterically. A couple of the
good.
ladies in their skimpy swimsuits swim down to start pulling him up.
Wow, these are
Drag him
really
to
strong
the-
ladies.
Drag him to the shore. Well, there's a bunch of them. There's like 10 of them swimming around the pool. Face gets slapped. Like, are you okay?
Yeah, maybe I should have worn the plate mail. Or gone
He's
drunk.
fine, Victor yells. Says, happy birthday, Robert, you son of a bitch. A couple other people are like,
Damn.
that's not very nice. But
Don't talk about my mama like that.
anything else or any other conversations happening during this all?
Drunk firearm training.
Like a great idea.
Yeah, Victor is like, that's okay, buddy. We can do that another time. You just enjoy the drinks.
yeah, you're a little fucked up for that. Yeah, you're right.
And he just says, I'm gonna go swimming. He smiles and rubs his hands together. Alright, so yeah, the time is passing. I guess maybe around 5 or so. The party would kind of be slowing down a little.
5 p.m. or 5 a.m.?
5 p.m.
I'm just checking because this sounded like a rager.
I mean, there's still, it's a nobility rager. They're not going too crazy. That's
The
why a
party
bunch of
ends
them
at
were like,
1700.
oh, why did he get pushed in the pool? That's so weird. So, yeah. Unless you want it to go later, but it's up to you.
It just 5 sounded really early for a
You wanna
party
s-
to end.
You want to spend a story point to make it a rager?
I'll spend the story point I earned today for the journal to make it a
all
page.
right. It's gonna. So Blackwater decides, yeah, we'll have this go for a while. He brings a bunch of dinner in. Everyone's hanging out late. Guess that's what today is gonna be.
Nasira started out cautious, but she probably would have had quite a bit to drink by now. But she is poison resistant, so.
She's like,
She
I wish
could
I could get
out-drink
drunk
Robert.
easier. She's had like 15 shots.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna challenge some like cocky noble guy that thinks he can drink me under the table. How about that?
Anyone in particular, or just some rando?
Let me look through these guys here, because honestly, Bruga doesn't really look like the. How about? I don't know.
We'll make
I don't
friends with
remember.
his
I don't
sister.
remember like what's up with these guys. All right.
Hey, you
I
do
would just
some rando.
call out. I would just call out a challenge. Like, drinking contest. Who wants in?
Right. I guess, yeah, a couple people come over and drink with you.
Nobody
So-
notable.
I'll say Bruga. Bruga's, he's already like.
He does.
half-
Okay.
He's already half in the bag, but he wants some more. He's like, woo, let's do
So I
this."
imagine after the drinking contest, he's sleeping under the table.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much drink everyone who challenged you under the table. No one's here is really dwarven or poison resistant, so they either quit or they're like out of it.
I'm buzzing now, so I'm enjoying myself.
I'm so tempted to just challenge you, but constantly casting Lesser Restoration on.
Yeah, so he's cheating.
Have a quick Heroes Feast before I don't get.
What about Eldwin, Robert? Any of you doing anything?
Robert's raging. I don't know what you're on about.
Robert's just raging. All right.
He's
Well,
crowd surfing right now. Banned.
If there's no other specific events, I can just pass the rest of the party. If you don't want to try to talk to any of the people here. But yeah, all right.
Robert's good.
So it is now the next day. Everyone's
Actually,
maybe
is there something, one thing I could do?
sure.
As like once the party is like ending, I'm going to it's like I'm going to like grab Anvir's attention, and I'll basically whisper to him. It's like I'm gonna like just be aware. I'm gonna be tailing Garen.
Why would you do that?
It's like the more information I can get on him, the better. He's the person who leads the executioners in the capital.
Is he? Oh wow.
All right. So
Okay.
you're gonna wait till Garen leaves and try to follow him.
Yeah, and I will when I'm alone. I'll cast invisibility on myself.
Before you go, if you're going to be going out, just try and be safe.
And I will. I don't have it prepared, so I'll use Divine Intervention to do Enhanced Ability Dexterity on him.
Okay. So you have advantage on dexterity. That's only for an hour, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for an
so
hour. I'll give him the first bit. I'll do it as he decides to start skulking off.
All right. So as he's leaving. All right. So Garen will leave probably around 7 or so as the party's raging on. He isn't actually that drunk. He's had a couple of drinks, but he's been mostly just talking to people. No one in particular, but just kind of maybe making like some contacts within the party, trying to learn about what type of jobs are going on within the upper circles. And around 7, he is going to depart. And Eldwin, you are skulking after him.
Yep.
All right, and you said you're going to be invisible. Give me a stealth check. How far away from him are you going to be?
I'd say like anywhere from like 60 to like the area is well lit, right?
Outside, yeah. I mean, the sunstones are still giving off light. It's not
Alright,
twilight
then
hour yet.
anywhere from like
Or wait, it's
anywhere
fall,
like
huh?
around.
So actually, it might be kind of dark out. It's probably low light at this point.
Alright, then I'd be like around 30 to 60 feet.
Okay. Give me a stealth check with advantage.
Alright.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the DC necessarily. So you're following him. He doesn't seem to know you're there, or if he is, he's not acknowledging you. You would go up to the gate here, which looks like he is going back into the kind of middle class area of town. And you continue to follow him. Give me another stealth check.
Still at advantage.
Yes. Okay, so you are being very quiet. You would follow him up into this large house here, at which point he would enter.
Do I know like what house, or have I heard anything about this house or know anything from living here?
I don't think so. I mean, because you didn't really spend too much time in this district, so you're not sure who lives there.
Alright, I will case the outside for like looking for any side entrances or windows or anything.
Alright, so you're moving around invisibly. There are some gardeners out doing some gardening. There's a lot of windows going inside, which show a couple of really fancy pieces of artwork and nice looking rooms. There is a back door, but there are some people in the area back there. Mostly just more gardeners and servants.
Alright, I will back off
Okay.
and head towards the lantern.
Alright, so you fall back to the lantern.
Yeah, I don't want to push my luck too far when I'm alone.
Alright, fair enough. So yeah, that's all that's gonna happen if no one is doing anything else at the party. We'll say time will pass, the party will end. And
Did Zever stay pretty late?
Zever got a little bit more tipsy, and he would probably start to leave around 9, along with a bunch of the other mercenaries.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I'm not like sticking just to him, but I would kind of try to like mingle throughout the night, like where, you know, maybe we, you know, toast each other a couple times and laugh at jokes and what have you. Like, yeah, kind of make that connection.
All right, give me a persuasion. DC is, I'll say DC is 15, but disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, let me.
He's still a little wary of you.
All right. Well, let me see what I roll, and then I might use my the thing that Robert gave me. Ha!
All right. So yeah, I mean, you make a pretty good impression, and he seems like he is happy to have spoken with you, and maybe, you know, possibly to work with you in the future. But yeah, then he would take off. just mark
Um,
that.
When we get back to the hotel, I'd check in with Aurora. And I think our next step should be to figure out where this Zever hangs out. If there's a tavern that he tends to drink at, or a crowd he spends some of his free time with, and then perhaps some of us can happen to show up there and continue chatting with him.
I would have done it a different way, but
Yes.
sure, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Or you can find out where he sleeps and we can just jump him. Whichever you prefer. But like either way, let's find out more about where we can find meet him.
Have
again.
you met me? I'd rather
I def. I would not.
Anvir might be a
You would
little
not what?
drunk.
No, that's just me being overly tired.
Yeah.
DM, do you
Either
want
way,
me to
let's
roll
find
for
out
a-
more about where we can encounter Zever again.
What did you say, Aurora?
Do you want me to roll for a new day of looking,
What are you doing today?
investigating?
Like, which skill are you going to try to use?
This might be a weird, but stealth. I am sneaking around and trying to find information. Like, this is some paper logs for how much gold someone got paid for kidnapping them, so forth like that.
So, you're using stealth to do what?
I'm using stealth to sneak into place, so I can find like paper trails and stuff.
Oh, are you trying to break into the Avonheart Manor?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hope you got next character sheet ready.
So
yes.
go ahead
Yes, I do.
and give me a
Thank you very
stealth
much.
check.
Me.
This would be, let's see, DC of 30. Which might be doable for you.
She just acts drunk and pretends she wandered through the field from the
Um,
party if they get caught.
I will also say, this is sort of me metagaming, but I'm trying to line it up since I know Avonheart's at the party. Line it up when he's not there.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So you do sneak
Fuck.
into the building.
Wait,
However,
wait.
yeah.
I got something.
What do you
I
got?
just need to find it. It's a psionic thing. I just need to find it. Where is it? Nope. Cybosid neck.
Was another D6?
No AD8 or whatever I roll for my psionic die.
Yeah.
If I
alright.
fail a ability with using a skill or tool which I am proficient, I can roll a psionic energy die, adding the number to the roll.
Sure. Go ahead. Give me a D8.
So D10, I
That
think.
was
it's
it was-
yeah,
it's
it's
a
already rolled,
D10,
Lou.
but that-
It's a D10.
Oh.
yeah.
All right.
It's
so
at 8 there.
You sneak around the house a bit. You find some papers, which give information on the mercenaries who were paid. Though I don't know if I guess it gives you a couple more names. But just walking around the house, like using stealth, I'm not sure what else you could discover. This might require more like perception or investigation once you're inside. But we'll say maybe you find a couple of papers with some more names on them.
That's
I
helpful.
don't know if you
Check
want to
the
do this or
slave
save it for
markets.
next time. But could I go into the head Rolick?
Actually, you know
Ward's
what?
office?
I'll give you either perception or investigation. Because you
Where's
might discover
perception?
something. Perception, DC is 22.
I make that default.
Okay.
Nice.
So one piece of information you notice is it seems that Avonheart hired a bunch of people from let's see, Revan's Pass, kind of recently, which is a little bit. You wonder if that has anything to do with this. But that's a piece of information you pick up.
I will tell everyone when we're all in a group tonight what I
Okay.
found.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that. Do you want to do anything in the evening before you go to bed, or are we just reconvening tomorrow morning? It's about 9 p.m. I guess when you guys get home after your rager.
I'm losing
I'm
track.
not doing anything.
Robert's drunk. AF.
Divination.
Oh.
Yeah, Robert just goes and passes out.
Mhm.
I'm not tired yet.
Thought about
I haven't been
checking
drunk.
Have you thought about checking the slave market?
Robert says in a
Oh.
drunken stupor.
Yeah.
Well, if you divination again today, there is a chance it will just fail, I believe. 'Cause you
I think
already-
the item can only cast it once a day anyway.
Yeah, I was wondering if it
you,
was.
You can cast
a
it
new
more, but
dawn.
there's a I think a cumulative chance of failure the more you cast it. It's like 25%.
So like wish.
Maybe, yeah, probably. So do you want to cast it again, or should I just wait till morning?
I'll wait till morning. And where's the slave district? Because Aurora did not think of that.
Alright, well, it is the next morning, the 4th of fall at 8 a.m., but unfortunately we will have to stop here, as your birthday party comes to a close. And I'll give Robert an inspiration point for his birthday party. He feels inspired by the happenings and all the people singing for him and being thrown in the pool.
He's gonna wake up. Why is my armor wet?
I'll also give...
He doesn't even remember.
I'll give Aurora an inspiration point as well for the very good sneaking and accomplishing
Yay!
some stuff that she wanted to. Everyone else, give me whispered MVP votes. Well, everyone, give me those votes.
I think the main thing Onvia did today was buy a cake. That has been my main contribution to this session.
You know,
I bought a 20. That must have been an extravagant cake. 20 gold.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
it was
know-
a nice cake.
Robert, for a second there, I was thinking about doing something real mean. And me not, instead of giving you nothing, giving you a box, a present full of shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Just to
it
be
would
me.
have gone straight to your face.
Yeah.
As it should.
As
Yes.
it should.
Well, Robert, you are the MVP. Congrats.
Yay.
Get another inspiration point.
Birthday boy.
Alright, well, good game, everyone.
Where were you keeping track of inspiration?
How many
Are you
I'm-
keeping?
how many downtime days? I guess you were all here, so it doesn't matter.
3. Oh, well, no, we did more than 3. We did 3 after I started another project. Oh, no, I think we did 3 today in this session.
Yeah,
I
it was
finished
3 in this
my
Yeah,
session.
it was 3
Yeah.
because we this is the 4th, so this would be the 4th day if we did one today.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay,
Which only Aurora got because we were all partying.
exactly.
There's a downtime activity on here that says that Robert is recruiting less savory folk.
Oh,
What?
that was like so long ago.
It says it was in Wandering Ember, yeah.
So-
Okay.
It was
good.
so long ago.
I'm gonna head out.
The
Good
15th
night.
of summer. That's so long ago, Chief.
Yep, I gotta head to bed. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, that's like 75 days ago in game. Yeah, so honestly, I think at this point, Nasira's down to like go meet Blackwater officially. I don't know that we really talked at the party, and potentially kind of bring him into the loop on some of what we know about the surface stuff and the ley lines and whatnot. and ask
Yeah,
for
he's
an
been
amount.
real helpful so far.
I've been. I hope you don't understand, Robert, how long I've been waiting for this to come bite me in the ass. Though